Ready on the left, ready on the right, ready on the firing line. Yeah! All right, guys. All right, this is it. This is RobLynn Live. You know where you are. We don't know where we are or where we were a little while ago. Somebody's calling on the bat phone. It's day 242, 242 consecutive days of RobLynn Live. Are you coming? Lynn? No, I shut it off. It can't be.
Yeah, it's here. You hear it? Why did you leave the screen?
Oh, hello.
I don't know what you're thinking.
Well, in case you thought we jump shipped, we did not jump ship. We had a little background noise and we thought we'd better get rid of it, didn't we? Yes, so we did. And sorry to leave you guys a little high and on the dry side. It is April 22nd. No, it's not April 20th. It is April the 18th. April the 18th. There's 183 you guys here. If what? Yes. That's fine. All right, so back to you guys. This is RobLynn Live with Ollie, the Wonder Dog. I guess I'll fly solo for a little while here. No problem at all. We have special guests tonight. Oh, do we ever? So stay tuned. Don't hop ship. Don't do anything. Get yourself something to drink very quickly while we do a little bit of house cleaning at the moment. First off, it's Tuesday, and at 11 a.m. we had Red Redfern and his pop-up review. And we know most of you saw the pop-up, and we'll discuss it a little bit this evening. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. At 11:30, along came Captain Chris Grandpa Johnson, the conductor, with more about the pop-up from earlier in the day. And joining us now from St. Petersburg, Florida, is no one just yet. All right. At 12 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, along came Marty DeGarmo, and he continued with more about today's pop-up. Seems like the pop-up is Pop-Pop's topic tonight. And you guessed it, folks, it's that 8 p.m. variety show favored by thousands, literally thousands. That's right. It's RobLynn Live with Ollie, the Wonder Dog, with 3, possibly 4, possibly 5. Who in the world knows? Gate crashers, special gate crashers. I'm a little bit pumped up tonight, as you guys can tell. Flying solo does not look good on me, but we'll do it for another moment or two.
Hello.
Hey! It's you. You're here.
He's so weird. He left the screen to check the computer. I'm thinking, honey, who's on the screen on the studio? He goes, oh. Like,
well, I said the background's there.
That
They'll
was
just
so
look at the
weird that
background.
he left the studio.
Very weird. As of just moments ago, and
me.
I did speak with Pop DeGarmo, and he had nothing further to tell me just yet. But whew, when your faithful servants RobLynn Live checked again, there was nothing yet new to report. But you know what's coming, boys and girls. You know what's coming as they put the finishing touches on the OES. That's what's coming today. And in just 3 days from today, we'll see Connect. Am I pumped up or what?
You're singing today, that's for sure.
I'm the singing fool, as they call me. The solution to the world has been waiting for is coming along as well. And that's Connect. Well, we've been waiting a while for that. We're going to have a 2-week free trial, as it says in the pop-up, and then boom, along comes our referral links, and our ability to become a reseller. Not bad.
Very
Not
nice.
too shabby. Oh, yeah. And then it's hello world to ONPASSIVE, the three for the three free for thee and me. I knew I could get it out. Excited are we?
Yes, pumped up is the word.
Pump it up, pump it up. Pump it up, pump it up. Well, I better get moving because we've got guests tonight. All right. As always, we at RobLynn Live are hosting the Where's Ollie Boy contest. In our beautiful background that our boy is pictured. Please hold your guesses until after Lynn rings Grandma Bobby's famous cowbell.
And
Which-
guess what, honey?
What?
We have 266 already, and we just started.
Oh, stop.
That's pretty good.
Stop it.
Not too shabby.
That's a misprint. All right. Well, that's great. Thanks for being here, everybody. Things are certainly hot here in Ash's kitchen.
Things are accelerating.
And they're burning up in Gorman's
people
kitchen.
are feeling it, and that's why we're getting more people coming and wanting to know what's going on. They want to stay with the action. They don't want to miss out.
All right, I'm going to take a deep breath. That's it. Since we have gate crashers tonight, well, I'm going to make this quick. And Ollie's contest will be a silent one. Guess if you can, followed by Davina, our lovely graphic artist, who will pull the curtain back and let everybody know who it is. So we'll have plenty of first boys.
Yeah. So what we're going to do is we will, when we ring the cowbell, we will put a comment on the screen, and your guesses can come in after that particular comment. And what we're going to do is, since we have panelists tonight and they're going to be speaking, right? So instead of reading out the comments, we usually read as many comments as we can. But for tonight, what we'll do is we'll have the guesses going on. You'll guess quiet, write your guesses, and then everybody can
silently
read what the guesses are. And then at a certain point, Davina can use her judgment and give out the answer for where the location is. So it'll be like a quiet contest. It still goes on. It's just that we won't be reading out aloud the guesses.
All right.
In order to let our panelists speak. All right.
All right. I better get a move on it. We better get a move on it. Please send your love, light, and prayers to all who may be ill or having had an accident for their speedier than speedy recovery. Also, please pray for the good health and safety of Ash, his lovely wife, their two handsome young men, as well as the teams of dedicated employees around the globe working 24/7 on all our behalves.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness,
We're
288 of
grateful
you guys here. You're blowing our socks off here. Tonight's topic, and we promised to have a topic. Oh, I'm told to slow down. So I'm going to slow down.
It's going 200 miles an hour. If you talk too fast, people can't understand. So pace
How's
yourself.
that? Is that better?
Not too slow, just right.
Okay. Promises made, promises kept. Hashtag quality control code, QC code. Now, we all know where the
QR code.
No.
Oh, you QC. Oh, you made that up. Okay, I get it.
Is it QR code?
Yeah, you just said QC code.
I didn't mean that.
Okay.
I better slow down.
Yeah.
QR code. Oh my goodness gracious. What did I put on the QR code? Okay. Here we go. As you can see, promises made, promises kept. Hashtag QR code. All right. We have the pleasure in a few minutes of introducing three of ONPASSIVE's finest ambassadors. You know them as the original Three Amigos. That's one Mike Ellis, Dan Street, and Marty DeGarmo, who will bring their views about promises made and promises kept. Hashtag QR code. How's that? QR code. QC. QR code. But first, let's take a look at some of ONPASSIVE's made promises and kept promises, shall we?
Please.
Just a few. Promise made, I am Ash Mufareh and I am your friend. Promise kept.
That's for
Promise
sure.
made. For just $97 plus a small service fee of $5 US, you can become a founder in Go Founders. Founders, brand ambassadors. Promise kept. Just $97.
That's a good
And promise made. I'm Ash Mufareh and I will change your life.
Oh, that's exciting.
And those of much, if not all, of humanity.
Wow, that's a big one.
Promise made and promise kept, kids. And we're at 303 people here tonight.
That's
You guys must
great.
be stuffing the ballot box. Thank you. Promise made. All the heavy lifting will be done for you and for me.
Awesome.
Promise made. Promise
Kept.
bingo. Promise made. The world will soon know your name. Promise soon to be kept. Any
Oh,
moment.
that's pretty exciting. The world will know our name.
And promise made, this will be the last opportunity in the business world you'll ever need. Promise
Kept.
kept. Promise made, you will see a new top regularly. Promise
Kept.
bingo. Promise made, ONPASSIVE will always be perfect. We strive for perfection before any product or any solution is available. Promise
Kept.
bingo. Promise made. As a founder, you will be given targeted traffic and can purchase additional traffic should you desire, should you want to get to your other new top sooner. Promise
Kept.
bingo. Promise made. There are no limitations and no cap to earnings in ONPASSIVE. Promise
Kept.
well. Let's wrap it up. These are a few of the promises made and promises kept. Now we're going to hear from the original Three Amigos as they join us one by one on promises made, promises kept, QR, hashtag QR code. We have invited Ash on tonight to gate crash along with Mike Ellis, Dan Street, and Marty DeGarmo. Is there one more as well?
No.
No. Got it. You never know who might be here. And if you haven't migrated, and this will be the last time we say this until the next time, don't hesitate. And if you need any assistance, get it. You can get it at RobLynnLive@gmail.com or any of the other friendly founders around the world. All right. That's it from here. I went 30 seconds over.
It's
Sorry
okay
about that,
because
Mike.
we're waiting for the three to come into the studio anyway.
All right.
So at this time, we would like to show you the backdrop. We have time
Okay.
so let us show the backdrop, hon.
All right. Here comes the
But
background.
don't make guesses now. Wait till we ring the cowbell before you start guessing. All right,
Here we go. And there's the background. There's dancers. Ooh, we got, I'm not going to say what kind of dancers, but I know there are dancers there. There's Oliver Nakamoto Gorman there. There's his traditional plate of food. We don't know what it is, but it's there. And that's it.
Wow, the food looks pretty good, whatever it is.
Yeah. And I've got an extra cushion tonight, so Marty won't see me shifting side to side, hopefully. And should we bring in our first guest?
Well, we're waiting for, you're going to bring them in one at a time or together?
We'll bring them in one at a time, and then we want to hear from Mike.
All righty.
Well.
So let's bring in our first guest. And hi, Peter Rogers. We see ya.
Peter Rogers is in the house.
And before we bring Mike in, let's just remind people about Saturday is the UK and Ireland event. So
22 April, 22nd day of April.
It's pretty exciting. And Peter, you can feel free to type information about your event in the chat. Feel free to do so.
And you'll need to brown bag it if you didn't already arrange for food through the venue. And that's about it. And O Connect will be making a splash.
Yes.
For sure.
For sure.
All right.
All right. Ready to roll?
I'm ready. Ready.
Here comes our very first guest.
The one and only Mike Ellis. Come on down, Mike.
Mike Ellis.
Yeah, no, I was listening to you both. Very, very good, guys. Very, very good.
Thank you.
So who do we have here tonight?
Well, as luck would have it, we have you.
There's
and
Dan.
We have a friend of yours from a few weeks ago, Dan Street.
Good.
Dan's
Good.
here.
Hello, Dan.
Dan's here. Marty's coming along.
Okay.
And
you said something about the stranger, Mr. Mufareh?
we did, as luck would have it, as we usually do. We send him the link.
Okay.
And we just don't know Yes. And if
And-
we
and-
knew,
and-
we probably wouldn't say.
And that's the best way to leave it.
I
If he
think
has,
that's the
if
way.
he has time, he'll come in. If he doesn't, we know he's working hard.
That's right.
Right.
I-
We didn't go into any detail about the pop-up really today, just a few, details about it,
yeah.
what to expect. And we thought it'd be a great topic that since there have been promises made and promises kept, that's what we like, and I'm sure you guys like about ONPASSIVE. And I'm
Well,
not running for office.
We always go astray of the script.
Yes, and I'm expecting that, and we're ready.
Yeah. Tonight, I was going to talk about the United States and hegemony and how the United States has controlled many, many countries. And hegemony, all it means is an individual or country controlling other countries. And just how marvelously ONPASSIVE ties into that and what ONPASSIVE has done. It's a really, really cool subject. And the things that Mr. Mufareh and his team have done will blow your mind. But I thought that was probably just a little too wonky. So I'm going to go in another direction. I'll go ahead and turn it over to Dan and Marty, let them talk a little bit, and then I'll come in. And really, I want to give a montage of ONPASSIVE. And it really is what's there, what's coming. And it's a really, really cool picture. So that's good for right now. I'll let you introduce everybody else.
Well, that'll look like a handoff, Dan, so take it and run.
I don't know what he just said, but that was. I'm looking forward to being. I'm looking forward to being educated. No, I just. Are we starting this or what's going on? Where's
I don't know. Mr. Marty, I guess he's busy. I told him, come on in. I'm sure he'll come in as soon as he can.
Okay.
He said we had told him it'd be about 8:15, 8:16, 8:17, so we're just a couple of minutes behind, but we'll be along anytime soon.
All right. Well, I thought a little bit about what you guys were talking about today, and when I thought of the topic, it took me back. It took me back to March of 2019 when we first all got started with ONPASSIVE, and we paid our $97 to participate in this amazing journey that brings us to where we are today. And where we are today is pretty exciting, as we all know. And I started thinking about, okay, that $97, what was that? What was the value of that minimal fee that we paid? And then I thought, okay, I'm on the front line of a massive company that's going to benefit so many people all over the world. I have the permission to share this company with people and build a customer base where I will eventually receive commissions on the products that my customers purchase from ONPASSIVE. So I will be able to be a commissioned salesperson for ONPASSIVE. And salesperson, in my opinion, is not a dirty word. We're sharing it with people and revenue is generated and people purchase products and we receive a commission. So, and I have comfort knowing that ONPASSIVE has built with heart and by the vision of Ash Mufareh, a real company with real people and real products. So initially, when we were introducing people to ONPASSIVE, the message was, this company is going to change the way, this is the message we had way back then, was this company is going to change the way we communicate online. And now, what are we saying? This company, we're going to take over the internet. Okay, there's a big difference between communicating online and taking over the entire internet. And then we think about the fact that, what do we know? What do we know about ONPASSIVE? And we only know a fraction of what ONPASSIVE really is. And that to me is the most exciting thing. And then the topic tonight was, what were the promises made? What were the promises kept? So I started thinking a little bit about that. And not once did Ash make a promise about the amount of money we were going to be making or when this company was going to be introduced to the public. All he told us is that this company has value and it's real people, real product, and it's a real company. And we all know that now. But the promise that he did make was he was going to change the world. And this was going to bless people all over the world. And, the bottom line for each one of us is, do we believe that? Do we believe what Ash told us about ONPASSIVE and where we are today? And the answer for me is I do. I do, and I trust, and I have loyalty to Ash, and I'm very excited for the future, which is right now. The future is now with ONPASSIVE. I mean, if anybody's read the pop-up, it's now. So the promises made and promises kept. I mean, he's made very, very few promises about what and when, but he's made a promise that he's going to change the world and change the internet. So that's all I have for right now. And I look forward to hearing other people talk.
Marty DeGarmo in the house. Come on down. I say again, Marty DeGarmo in the house. Are you here?
There we go.
Yeah, I'm about to say something that everybody's probably going to leave. The links and everything are in the back office. So is O-Connect.
Stop it. Stop it.
Stop it.
Stop the presses. RobLynn Live. Go ahead. Blare it out, buddy.
Yeah, well, watch everybody leave. I'm going to look at the numbers. There'll be 5 people left. Anyway, promises made, promises kept. The first promise I remember was only that he's going to come up with a digital platform with digital products and we'll all do very well. That was a promise. He didn't keep it. In fact, he hasn't kept any promise he made. He over-delivered everything he ever said. I mean, whatever promise, they were gone 6 months after he first made them. He set up many, many sets of promises. Many, 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 many. So it was ongoing. I mean, the company I joined, I don't know where it is. We skipped right past it. We have skipped past 3 or 4 different versions of what I thought it was. And thank God he didn't go by the pressure of people whining or we're waiting, that nasty word, and did what was right. So let me tell you what. I don't know what he did, how he did. I still don't know how he did it. Through the grace of God, I believe. But I know for a fact, I don't know how. I know a small percentage. But what I know is no man on this earth would do what he did. No one. And when he got slammed in the face by a door or daggers thrown at him, he kept going. Thank God. I thank God that some of the people I've heard whine in the last 4 years are not running this company. I can tell you that. Listen, all we had to do is keep the faith, look forward, and keep walking. That's all we had to do. It wasn't hard. Talk about time. Trust me, when you see what they're about to deliver, you're going to be embarrassed for paying 97. You're going to be embarrassed if you ever even thought, I can't believe this is taking so long. Because where we're going is something we've never seen. Never, never, never. Nobody's ever seen it. So yeah, we're very good. But yeah, he made promises. He bypassed them a long time ago. Long time ago. Could there be a new top? I thought, why the freak would this top be Burj Khalifa? How are you going to beat that? Tallest building in the world, highest office. He beat it. Then he beat it again. Then he beat it again, and I think he's going to beat it again the next couple of weeks. So, really, I'm blown away. It's a crazy topic. I mean, we walked with him almost the whole time, and we didn't know exactly. It was kind of fuzzy. We were looking through a Coke bottle to try to see this vision that he had, not knowing that the vision he had was increasing daily. So we were chasing the future. And the people say, oh, competition, this and that. The competition for ONPASSIVE, thank God, for Ash is ONPASSIVE. The competition for ONPASSIVE today, they're chasing ONPASSIVE 5 years from now. And when they get there, it won't be there. It'll be 5 years later. And that when you have that kind of thought and the way you set it up to where your competition is being better than you are today, nobody's going to touch us. And like Mike said, Dan, there is nothing like this. Just look at what we do know. Just look at what we do know. The heart of our company is in Dubai. Every company has anything to do with AI, digital, whatever, wants to get a piece of something in Dubai. We are born there. They took us in with open arms. And people say, well, we're not marketing in California, we're not marketing in Honduras, we're not. Trust me, you market in Dubai, you're marketing in the whole world. Why chase things around? Ash went to the targeted traffic. He put a nest right in the targeted traffic. Everybody that drives that train is targeted traffic. Somebody said to me, what would you rather have? ONPASSIVE in Grand Central Station or the one in Dubai? It's not even a question. 750,000 people that go through Grand Central Station are not targeted traffic. They're everyone. They're customers. We're going to get them anyway. He went to the source where movers and shakers go for vacation. Movers and shakers go for conferences. And I'm talking about people that are looking ahead into AI. What are they seeing when they're sitting on the train? ONPASSIVE. What do they see when they look out the window? ONPASSIVE. What do they see when they're going up the stairs in the train station? Freaking ONPASSIVE. Trust me, when they get to a board meeting and they got guys that are gophers and you ask them, what the frick is ONPASSIVE? I'll find out, boss. And by the time they find out, we're 5 years ahead. And then the chase begins. That's fine. But we're in the best place possible. Promises kept. I don't know what it is. I thought I knew. Promises made that we won't believe what we have. You already did it. We didn't even start yet. Every day, something new. People ask me, what do you think? I don't know what the freak. I have no idea. I just know what I think is going to change people's lives beyond their imagination, beyond belief. And that's wrong, by the way. It's probably 1,000 times more than that. So, it's crazy what we're in and what's going on. So that's all I have for right this minute.
All right. Mike, come on back in.
Yeah, no, terrific, Marty and Dan. Promises made, promises kept. As Dan and Marty have said, it's almost beyond belief what Mr. Mufareh and his team have done. And when you start, every promise that Mr. Mufareh has made, he has exceeded it. Marty says, no, he didn't keep him because he did so much more than that. But he exceeded every anticipation that we had as to what ONPASSIVE was going to be. ONPASSIVE was going to be. I'm really visual, and when I think of ONPASSIVE, I think of a picture. And when Marty, Dan, and I talk, yeah, we know the micro, we know the little things about ONPASSIVE, but when we talk amongst ourselves, we go macro. We look at the big picture, and all of our imaginations are really big, and we're way out there. And again, these are promises made, promises kept. Well, everything that we've envisioned is so much bigger than what we initially thought it was going to be. And we thought it was going to be mass. I mean, really from week 3 on, we thought ONPASSIVE was going to be absolutely massive, something we could do the rest of our lives. And then as the months and years went by, and we got to the point where we're at today, it is so beyond our imagination. It really is extraordinary what Mr. Mufareh has done and what his team has done. And when I look at ONPASSIVE, in my mind's eye, I paint a picture, and that's what I want to do for the people that are listening right now. It's a tapestry. It's a montage of ONPASSIVE. And if you think about a curtain, you're in front of a curtain, you're getting ready to open up that curtain. You don't know what's behind the curtain, but you're very curious what they have, what's there. And you start to open up the curtain and you step inside the curtain and you look both ways, and the curtain opens up from horizon to horizon. And you can see as far as the eye will go, but you know it goes even further than that. That is ONPASSIVE. And when you start to think about what Marty just described, the ONPASSIVE ecosystem platform is up and OConnect is there. That's just stepping inside the curtain. That's what you see initially. But what's beyond that is so massive, you can't believe what's coming. And it really is better than that, because you're not out in the audience. You are actually part of this montage. And as you start to look around at all the things that are in ONPASSIVE, all the promises that Mr. Ash has kept, and some of them are coming into fruition right now. It really is extraordinary what ONPASSIVE is going to do for your life, because you're not a spectator. You are in this picture, and everything that ONPASSIVE has is there to benefit you. When you start to understand the magnitude of what Mr. Mufareh has done, and there are things I won't get into today. There are things Marty, Dan, and I talk about. They are mind-blowing. They're so much bigger than anything we've ever talked about. And I promised Marty I wouldn't go to some of these places today, because and Dan's the same way. Dan and I talked about this the other day, and Dan got on a rant. He was going, and my mind is just boom, 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 because every time he brought up something, there were 3 other avenues we could go down, and they were as big or bigger than what he was talking about. And what he was talking about was massive. What Mr. Mufareh has done is absolutely marvelous. The way he's structured, the way he's put ONPASSIVE together is so beneficial to each and every one of us. And he's kept in mind not just a business, but he's kept in mind the whole world, the financial world, the banking world, the political world, the different cultures, everything that's in the world. He has thought about it in depth and put something together that, again, is absolutely fantastic. It is just marvelous what he's done. So when you start to think about ONPASSIVE, think about that montage. It is massive. You cannot look at that montage in a year. There are places that you will want to go and look at, but you can't, because there's not enough time in the day. And understand, you're in that picture. You're part of that picture, whether you're Marty, Dan, whether you're Lynn or Rob, whether you're Michael Williams, whether you're anybody around the world, the first to last founding member that came into ONPASSIVE, you're part of that montage. And that montage, that tapestry of ONPASSIVE, is going to do so many phenomenal things in your life. And Marty just told us it's already started. It's here. It's in your back office. The clock is ticking. And as the days and weeks start to unroll now, there are just going to be some really, really cool things happening within ONPASSIVE. And then promises kept, promises made. Ash Mufareh has a couple of surprises for us. I don't know when they're coming. Maybe this week, maybe next week, maybe the 1st of May. I don't know. I think these promises are just going to set you back, because you're going to start to realize that whatever micro picture you had, small picture of ONPASSIVE that you had, you need to make it way, way bigger. You need to go micro. You need to see the whole picture, because what's coming, it really does. It just changes everything. And when I think about promises made, promises kept, Ash Mufareh, he always keeps his promise, but he never disappoints, because whatever promise he makes, it is so much bigger than what we thought it was. And that's been from the inception of ONPASSIVE with Dan, Marty, and I. it has just gotten bigger and bigger and bigger. And he has a couple of surprises for us that will, again, take us to a new top. You're going to have to readjust. You're going to have to get a new mindset. You're going to have to get your vision bigger. That is ONPASSIVE. That is what Mr. Mufareh does. That's what his team on the corporate side does. And we're going to have to step our game up. We really are. And just expand that vision, not only of ONPASSIVE, but what you can actually do in this world, because you can make a massive impact. I believe ONPASSIVE today is giving us something, and you're going to see this. You're absolutely going to see it. Each and every one of us are going to be able to leave a legacy for our families or for those individuals you want to leave it for. And that is a promise Ash made, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 years ago. Legacy, legacy, legacy. Well, that vision that he had, it is coming true today. It is a reality today. And you need to see it. You really need to understand it. And then you need to take it as your own, because you will leave a legacy, at least a financial legacy for you, your family, community, whatever you do. And it's special. It really is special. So that's what I envision when I think about ONPASSIVE. I think about the tapestry of ONPASSIVE and the picture of ONPASSIVE. And it's always expanding. It's getting bigger. So the horizons are going out and forward and back. So that's it for right now, guys.
Right, with that.
We're back here. Lynn, Marty, just to clarify what you had mentioned, she has logged into the new OES, and it looks like that was not April Fool. It looks like that was the real deal.
Hey, listen, get this straight. I'm never doing that again. Okay, so yeah, you got a good. That'll never happen again. By the way, everybody listening, if you want your affiliate link, you have to sign the new NDA, or it doesn't even show up. Okay, just so you know, make sure you sign the new NDA. Read it and sign it. The company, for some of us, didn't go 100% by the NDA, and I mean on their behalf. They could have been a lot more strict. They let a lot of stuff go by. Just isn't going to happen anymore. I can tell you right now. So we need to do the right thing. That's the least we could do is follow the rules. That's not a lot to ask. Follow the rules, and our lives will be changed. Pretty simple. Pretty easy thing to do. And if you don't, and you do something against ONPASSIVE or some of the people, it's not going to be a pretty sight. And no, yes, I am a teddy bear, but I've been known to change to a grizzly bear if I have to. Okay, but no, we're all about to have a lot of fun. It's I've thought of 300 ways to share this business with a smile on my face. No marketing at all. I wouldn't consider it marketing. Then I've thought of another couple hundred how to do it marketing, but you can do this just by sharing. And I mean, so simple. And Mike always said it. He said it so much it's in my dreams. To get to that bottom line. None of us have any guarantees. Ash Mufareh and his team and his family built us a Rolls Royce, and a track that'll handle any mile an hour you want to do. And in that Rolls Royce is a blower unit that's got 1,000 horsepower. You want to putt around the track, go ahead. Just stay on the inner lane, because you're going to get run over if you don't. So we can all do whatever we need to do. Everybody's sharing everything. I've shared stuff since I've been in. Just do whatever you want to do. If you want to cruise. But I don't know about you. I don't know. I know there's a lot more years behind me than there is in front of me. And I want to get where I want to get quicker. Because I don't have to go to different countries to bless people. I just got to open my door. It's across the street. It's next door. It's down the road. It's my friend's school. It's bad. Things are bad. And the only way to help, the more you can help, is by getting more apple trees. I want an orchard, big one. And I'll die poor. That's okay. Smile on my face. Yeah, Ash has been texting. He's pretty excited. So.
Yeah, he's excited. What, are you kidding me? We're excited. What do you say, Dan?
I gotta stop reading it.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I was just seeing if what Marty said was true, and it is.
Marty, everybody's doing a fact check.
I was signing my NDA when you asked. No, no, it's great. It's beautiful, unbelievable back there.
So does it look the same, Dan, or has it changed a little bit?
Oh, a little bit. It's changed a little bit, but yeah,
Okay.
Very nice, beautiful.
Okay.
Had to check him out.
You know, when I think about today, of course, this is one of the promises Ash made to us a long time ago. It's here. It's done. It's done. And what's coming now for a lot of people, well, for everybody, it's really exciting. There are things we haven't seen yet that over the course of the next 2 weeks we will see. And I don't know the time frame involved with that. Obviously, OConnect is there. We're going to get to use OConnect. We'll get to use it for a couple of weeks. And in that 2-week period, there are things that we are going to see that we haven't seen before. Promise made, promise kept. Ash Mufareh has talked about the compensation program. Doesn't talk about it very much anymore. But we know that he has told us it's better than anything we've ever seen. Now, initially, that's important because everybody wants to take care of themselves and their family. And that's a very, very important part of ONPASSIVE. I don't think it will remain that important after we see what it is and go, oh, I'm done. We're taken care of. But it's going to be really, really fun to see that and to see how it's structured. And the reason I bring it up, it always has a play in how you determine to go forward with ONPASSIVE. You either go in the Rolls Royce at 380 miles an hour, or you cruise or whatever. A lot of that depends on the personality of the person too, but the compensation program is important because it'll give you an idea of how long it's going to take you to get to that place where you're set. You don't worry about that part of your life anymore. So that's going to be a fun thing to come. And again, it is a promise made, a promise kept. ONPASSIVE, Ash Mufareh, he never disappoints. He really doesn't. And we're going to be able to see that along with a lot of other things. Ash Mufareh has talked about a couple of bombs that are coming. And these will be above and beyond anything he has ever talked about. So it's not promise made, promise kept. It's just exceeding all expectations. So this is a really, really great time. Everybody needs to stay engaged daily now because that's how quickly this thing is moving. And you all talk about migrating. And I did talk to an individual today who had a couple of people that hadn't been around for a while. They haven't migrated. Now obviously they're going to do that. They got Marty's tapes that will show them how to do it. And they're going to get it done very, very quickly because it's here. It's happening now. And it's funny how that'll put an iron underneath you when you look at it and you go, oh, yeah, this is real. It's happening. Yeah, it's real. It's happening. And it's just the beginning. It's going to get so good from here. And the things that we're going to be able to talk about as we move forward, because I think Mr. Mufareh will breach the subject first, and then we can expand on it. It's going to be really, really fun stuff for everybody.
I normally wouldn't have just stepped away, even though I did that earlier in the broadcast. But I got a phone call from someone who has 10 accounts that he wants migrated right away. I said, well, if you can wait a few minutes, I'm on a webinar.
There it is. There it is.
Wow. I wonder why they're so serious about it.
I don't know.
That's why I've been saying the last couple of weeks, ask for help now. Don't wait till the last minute, because I knew this was going to happen. As the announcement is made, we have a new OES. People are going to just come in waves saying, help, I need help. So I was trying to get people to avoid being last minute. But, that's human nature, I guess.
So who was up? Were you Dan when I rudely jumped ship, or was it Mike?
No, I'm. Is there? Are we the only three here tonight? I thought you had more people that were going to
No,
be
it's just
talking.
the three of you guys. We thought we had a fourth, and we
Oh.
weren't sure if we might have someone else joining us who's very busy
Okay.
tonight. But for now, it's the three of you and the two of us and Ollie. And that's it.
Ollie, where's Ollie? Oh, behind you. I see.
He's
Yeah,
there.
I was trying to upload the background picture, but I couldn't figure it out.
Yeah, that's why I say it's optional. I don't want anybody to stress
Okay.
about
All
that
right.
stuff, you know. But we can also do question and answer because people have questions. Are you guys wanting to field questions along the way?
Sure.
Okay,
Yeah,
we've got.
we can do that, and the three of us talking. There's nothing we can say today that is more exciting than what's happening right now, and we're learning it just as you all are. We're going in there, we're looking at it, and we're going to learn day by day, just like you are. So, I mean, we have a lot of great stories, but today it's happening. There's nothing we can say that's more exciting than what's happening right now. And if you're a brand ambassador and you don't understand that, you need to plug in quickly, because if you don't, we're going to run by you. It's going to be hard to catch up. That's how quickly Mr. Mufareh is running right now. But really, yeah, we'd love to take some questions, but there is no story that we can tell today that's any more exciting than what just happened 5 minutes ago. I mean, you really need to understand that what happened 5 minutes ago is something we've been waiting for 4 years. And I wouldn't want it to have come any time quicker than it just did, because I know when Mr. Mufareh clicked that button and the OES new back office came up, it's perfect. And as we move forward, it's just going to get better. So yeah, this is.
I'd say that was a
great
promise
day.
kept.
Go ahead, Dan.
No, I'd say that was a promise kept. Wouldn't everybody here say that?
Absolutely.
Yeah. I mean, he said he put in the updates in our founders tab, and the updates, he said exactly what was going to happen, and it happened. It's happening, and we just have to trust the process and enjoy it and get excited about it and stay engaged, because it's going to go quick, and we're going to have to stay on top of everything. Like Ash told us, like, can you keep up with me? And that's what we're going to have to be doing. And it's going to be fun. It's going to be a great ride.
Believe it or not, 5 minutes before the broadcast, I call Marty. I say, Marty, you got any news for me? Oh, no. Okay, Marty. So 15 minutes goes by, and then all of a sudden the floodgates open. So you got to love it. And we do have to stay in the race. And this is not, just lollygag around and this, that, and the other. Things are moving now. I would say today, this is trite, but today is the first day of the rest of our lives for our families, and I think for humanity. I really do. We do together.
And this is your business. Everybody out there, this is your business. Take responsibility for it. Stay engaged. Get after it and enjoy it. But work at it, because business. Look at how hard Ash has worked for us. Now, let's make him proud.
Yeah, I was thinking back. This is my 20th year online, right? Online. I did business like that 10 years before that, 15 years, since I was 20, 21 years old. And in the very beginning, I had this vision of what the perfect business would be. And as time went on, obviously, when I came online in 2004, I thought it was just over the hill. I thought if I could just go over the hill, there would be that perfect business. I got over the hill and I saw nothing but freaking hills. Okay. So, and that went on and on and on and on. Now, I remembered the story from the beginning. The guy said 3 foot from gold, where he digs and digs and digs. He says, I'm done. Walks out, sells his mine for $1, Guy goes in, digs 3 more feet, and hits the gold mine. But I want to tell you, 10 years ago, I met Dan and Mike. We stepped up a big step up in the game because we worked together. Like I said, you've heard that story. But then I thought, okay, this will be the last hill. And we did a few hills, us 3. And towards the end, I thought maybe that business I envisioned doesn't exist. Maybe it doesn't. In fact, we had conversations about starting maybe our own business with digital marketing and come up with stuff, maybe even hire somebody to make a couple things, whatever. Because you can get the script, but it's a lot of work. But we were doing a lot of work anyway. And I was thinking, we talked about maybe that's what we'll do. Then here comes ONPASSIVE. And truthfully, I want to say today, whatever I envisioned as a 21-year-old kid until I was 44 when I got online full time, this is a million times bigger than I could have ever thought, ever. And thank God, no matter how bad some of those roads were, and there was times I was slamming my head on the floor. I mean, there was things we got into and people that just not fun things, not ONPASSIVE. Before we got to ONPASSIVE. So when I saw ONPASSIVE, I don't want to speak for them. I thought, okay, if this is 10% what I think it's going to be, this is a piece of cake. I'm just waiting. Okay, Ash, start it up. We are going to blow this thing up because we already went over all those hills. But this is so much bigger than that. That guy at 44 that came online and thought, oh, and I always believe the glass is 3/4 full. I was wrong. I was wrong when I started in March of 2019. I was wrong in March of 2020. I was wrong. And it got better and better and better and better. And no doubt in my mind, this vehicle is going to take you for the ride of a life. You can, and then the cool thing is, like Dan said, it's yours. You have control over it. You can enhance it. You can relax. I don't care, but it's there. You'll never get better. None of us could afford what Ash wrapped us in. No one could afford the cloak of ONPASSIVE that he wrapped over all of us for nothing. And when I say nothing, I mean $97 because that's nothing. What he gave us, the gift that he gave us, you will never be able to pay it back. Never. But the reason is because what he wants is payback is people that he can bring in, people that are nice people, good to each other, and maybe change this world for the good. Will it be perfect? No, never. Why? Because we're people. Never. But will we make an impact? I really think we will. And I mean worldwide. At first I thought he's crazy. I was wrong. He's really crazy. Don't tell him I said that, but he's beyond yeah, the most fascinating part of ONPASSIVE for me is him. How he thinks, how he does stuff, how he's relentless, he's fearless, really easygoing, big heart, fearless. The things he's facing, come on, I couldn't do it. I couldn't. I'm pretty tough. I couldn't do it. So I appreciate it. And everybody needs to know that cloak he wrapped around us because of what he did and what we're about to see. And like Mike said, what we see right now, this is the first day of the rest of our life. That's for sure. Rob, no doubt about it.
You can call me Rob.
All right, Ron, Lynn. I'm so excited I can't think of anything. Plus, I'm losing my voice. Yeah, we're really good. Yeah, anybody can ask questions if they want.
Okay, they're asking about how you get to the affiliate link and sign the NDA. So maybe that would be a basic thing people are asking.
They're going to have to tell us how to do that because we're as new as they are. We don't know how to do that. But okay. I'm listening to the comments that they're giving. It's really, really cool. Things are moving, absolutely moving. Marty talked about being online for 20 years. I really am an eternal optimist. I believe everything that I start is going to turn out just roses. It's just going to be beautiful. Thank God that it did not, because if it had when I were younger, it would have ruined me. I was in no position to have the kind of wealth that we're talking about today. And it really was the journey, the early journey, and then the journey with ONPASSIVE that has matured me enough, both physically and spiritually, to really be able to take this on and enjoy it the way Mr. Mufareh wants us to enjoy it. There are going to be things, as Dan talked about, this is your business. This is absolutely your business. The fun starts now, but there are things that each and every one of us are going to have to do. And I don't want you to freak out about this stuff, because we have a community. We have a massive community. We have an army. And all these little things that we're going to have to do with our own business to manage our business, to stay engaged, you're going to know about that stuff. As Marty said, this is the first day. This is the step. This is the first step forward. And the things that we're going to have to do moving forward, they're really, really cool things. These are things you want to do. You want to be in that position to have to do these things. And I'm not going to get into them right now. But everybody is going to be able to do that. And then moving forward, as Marty said, Ash wants people to enjoy their lives. He really does. And once that starts to happen, you start to enjoy your life. You look around and you can actually help people start enjoying their life. That is ONPASSIVE. I say this all the time. We change lives. And that's the coolest thing we can ever do. One life changing because of maybe a little comment or a little correction or whatever it is. And with this step forward with the OES back office and OConnect, I don't know if OConnect is back there or not. I think it is. Whether we can use it right away, I don't know. But it is the first step, and it's going to be a joy. When OConnect is live and we can use it, everybody in ONPASSIVE, you should get on OConnect, and that's how you communicate. It is what Dan said earlier. It's a communication platform. As Dan said, it's way, way more than that. But let's start by using OConnect, communicating with people, just to shoot the breeze, just to talk. And if we do that, it will go viral just because it's a great place to talk to people. So yeah, really, really cool stuff happening. I love the comments that are coming in. Everybody's engaged, and you're going to have to teach us, because I don't know yet.
Dan, what was the feeling of signing that NDA and getting your affiliate link? It had to be, I don't know, like a lift.
Well, when I first logged in, I didn't see anything. And then I logged out and I logged back in, and I saw the affiliate link up at the top. So I clicked it, and it's very simple. You sign your NDA. It's all pre-populated, and you sign the NDA and click submit, and you're ready to go.
Are you saying it's easy?
But it was a great feeling. To answer your question, Rob, wow, here we go. It's like clicking that light bulb on, and here we go to the next whatever. I'm at a loss for words. It's pretty exciting stuff.
All right, and so since people are asking, what we'll do is we'll walk them through. So you go to the ecosystem, and at the very top is become an affiliate. And then you click on that, and then immediately there's a pop-up of the non-disclosure agreement, or NDA. It says non-disclosure and confidentiality agreement. So all you do is you read it. I'm doing it right now, so
You are a fast reader.
I'm speed reading. There's quite a bit of content to read. We recommend that you do read it. And then at the bottom, you have a section where you can fill in your first name, last name, email address. The date is pre-populated, already printed in there, and then you sign. So if you're on a mobile device, you can sign with a stylus or your finger. And if you're on a computer, then you use your mouse. And there's these two boxes like we had before, where you had to check them. The first box is I have carefully read and I agree on the above mentioned terms and conditions and agree to sign the NDA. The second box is I confirm that I am Lynn Nakamoto, for me, Lynn Nakamoto, and or an authorized person to manage this account. Then you have 2 buttons. You can either decline or accept. So you're gonna have to click accept, of course. And then what happens next, you guys? After you click accept, what happened, Dan? When you clicked accept,
I went to my new back office. It
And that
took me
was
to
it?
my new back office. That was it.
Oh,
It was, yeah.
all right.
Hey, Marty, it doesn't get any easier than that.
That's pretty easy.
I mean, it may take me a few hours to
Marty's doing it right now, guys.
he's doing it now.
You know, I early this morning when I read Ash's notice that this was coming up today, I told a couple of people who are kind of engaged, not super engaged, but kind of engaged, and it really was when I told them what was happening. It was like looking at a deer that's in headlights. They're just motionless. They didn't believe that this day was going to come. And for these individuals, their life is going to change big time. And I know that personally. It's going to change big time. And they just, it's like it just did not penetrate, or it did. And they were just in absolute shock that ONPASSIVE and Ash Mufareh had kept his promise. And he always does. He always will. And obviously, in the course of the day, you could see them shake that off, and all of a sudden, you know, that smile starts to come on, and they start to get excited about what's coming. And now I have to go back and explain how to do the NDA. I'll take this video you're doing, Lynn, and I'll just give it to them and let you explain it to them. But yeah, very exciting times for everybody.
There it is.
Okay, so mine just accepted. When I clicked accept, I had to wait a few seconds, and now I see the new ecosystem.
And the first thing that pops up is my wallet.
Yeah, it
Not too
yeah, it
shabby.
takes me to the my
No,
wallet.
the wallet is back there, guys.
My wallet.
It says my
You're
wallet
kidding.
on the dashboard.
My wallet.
Wow.
Is that right, Marty?
Marty, are you?
Yeah,
Engage, Marty. Engage.
God, you're gonna find this hard to believe, but my face is looking at you, but I'm working on other stuff. Yeah, I signed my NDA right away, but if you ask me how I did it, I have no idea. So thanks, Lynn. I just did it, but I don't know what I did. But it's signed, and you're right. Everything else pops up after that. So
And then there's a section, you can go back to the dashboard, and in the dashboard you have now my links, which wasn't there before.
And where do my links go, Lynn? What are they? Are they a landing page? Are they a sales page? Or what kind of links are they?
I'm waiting for it to come up. I think because it's heavy usage right now, it's taking a bit.
Yeah,
Pull up.
that's understandable.
I mean, hundreds of, probably tens of thousands of us are hitting it now, right? I can
I
imagine.
think
The
more
numbers
than
our
that.
numbers can go down, but people have figured out how to multitask, and the numbers are going up, and people are signing in. They're engaged. They're signing the NDA. Today's a good day in ONPASSIVE.
Yeah, I mean, this is going to go like wildfire, guys, and it's going to go across the world, literally across the world.
you've got almost 500 people here.
Oh, stop! Yeah, I noticed.
Okay. Do you guys have, does my links pull up for you folks? Have you tried?
Dan,
Did your links come up, Dan?
I can't get back in now. It's too heavy use right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. See what you guys
just
did,
wait.
Lynn?
Yeah.
Well, this all started on April 1st, and now it's just building momentum. That every time something comes out, it seems to come out on RobLynn Live. Is that right, Marty?
That's right.
He's nodding. All right.
Oh my goodness!
So I haven't gotten my links to respond yet, but I'm sure it will.
Yeah.
If anybody has gotten a response when clicking my links, let us know. It's okay. Here's Angie Lynn. She says the link leads to the ONPASSIVE login page. So I'm not sure it's connected to me yet. Okay.
It is.
It is?
It
Okay.
is.
It is the code's there. If somebody registers on that link, they'll be in your group.
Boom.
All those wacky numbers and symbols at the end of the URL, that's you.
Okay, here we have
That's you.
Amy. She says, I appreciate your help for helping us get our NDA signed. Got my links. It is so exciting. So evidently she sees her links.
Yeah, now take that link, make a QR code of it, and then put it on your T-shirt, and people can come by and just boom, put their phone on and go right to your sign up page.
Whoa, that's crazy.
Marty, I see hats and shirts coming in the next day or so.
They better.
Yeah, man.
Uh-huh. So are you guys logging in? Let us know. Okay, Miriam asked, where's the affiliate link? So the affiliate link is at the very top of the page. When you log in to the OES, the very, very top, there's a button that says become an affiliate. Click
Is
on
it right
that
in the center, Lynn?
Pardon?
Is it right in the center of the page?
It's the center top,
Okay.
very top edge. Okay, let us see what people are saying. Oh, and Tina says, I will celebrate my 4th year on the 15th of June, 2023 in 2 months' time. But it's been an out of this world experience with all of you and you guys in the panel now. Right on, Tina. Congratulations.
Tina, you're an old pro. You've been here as long as anybody. God bless you.
So people are saying that their mine comes up blank now too. They're probably uploading O Connect. And Mark says probably heavy usage right now. That kind of makes sense.
Yeah, and here's the thing about what's just happened tonight. And Ash told us this, but keep it in the back of your mind. There's going to be 3 days that the tech team is going to be playing with the OEC back office. So give them the time to do what they need to do as we come in and do what we're doing. And in 3 days, boom, another bomb, and it just gets more exciting. We'll have to do a program in 3 days.
Well,
and
yeah,
something new will come up.
that sounds good. The wallet is not open yet, so there is a wallet section, but it doesn't. It's
Doesn't open
It's
yet.
not functioning yet.
The wallet's been there a long time. It's
Yeah.
just redone. That's all.
And John said
And
everything
it's probably not time to hook it up yet.
right. Everything just disappeared from my OES. Be patient, everybody. There's heavy usage right now, and Patricia said,
Newsflash for everybody. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's 7:15 a.m. in India. You think it's crowded now? Wait, yeah, it's
when they
this is
start
the best
waking
thing that could happen because the tech team can adjust for heavy load. But you're not missing out on anything, anybody. So it's okay. It's very
It's good.
simple. Once you get back there, you'll click, you sign your NDA, you click the 2 boxes, boom, you're done.
Pat asked, what email should we use? So you're logging into the OES, so you're going to be using your email address that's associated with your account, Pat. Okay? Just log in as you usually do to the ecosystem.
What do you think, Marty? Which email address should they use? The alternative email or the O-mail?
Well, to log in, they got to use their OES. I mean,
OMail.
OMail.ai, yeah.
That's the only way they can log in.
In fact, keep in mind, you don't need the back part of it. You don't need the front part of your email. The at omail.ai, you don't need that to log in. It's already there.
And Hildegard says she was able to sign in her NDA and the new ecosystem, and she's somewhat thrilled.
All right.
Right.
Tina says, OMG, OES, it's beautiful. Virginia says, wow, wow, wow. People are happy. And Tanya says, I have a link. Oh, okay. Now I see my links. Yeah, it came through just now. Okay. So when you click on my links, you click the My Links tab, it will show you various links, the ONPASSIVE links, invitation links, presentation links, invite links, and webinar links. So that's the same links that we had in the back office, obviously, right? But
And that's in the OES back office, Lynn?
yes. And
Oh,
then
cool.
and when you scroll down below those types of links, it will say link name. It will say ONPASSIVE link 1, and it'll have the URL directly to the right of it. there's a button for copy the link, and there's a button to share the
Wow.
link. Share link and a copy link button. So we have right now 18 links. So it will show you initially 5, and if you want to see more, you just click the right arrow, and you'll see the rest of the links. So there's evidently 18 links.
Yeah, and you can.
By the way, Mike and Dan, I'm going to need your links. Okay.
Well, I was just going to say you can take those links, take them over to OTrim, shorten them, put them out there, and then anytime something happens with that link, OTrim will record it, and you can look at everything that's going on with that link. Again, ONPASSIVE, very, very cool stuff.
It's really, and it's the visually very simple. It doesn't overwhelm you the way it's set up. It makes you feel calm and collected when you look at it. You feel good about it. I like that.
No more having to go to OFounders, to the webinar, look for the links. There's now a button, you click on it, webinar links, and boom, you're right there. Right there in OES.
And Al Praber says, the new OES looks awesome. There's an affiliate link at the top, but under my links, it's not there yet. So what happened with me, Al, is I clicked on my links and it didn't respond right away, but about maybe 2 minutes later, the links open up. It's probably, again, due to heavy usage. So it is working, but it's just going to take time to pull up. So I think it's working fine.
Everything is populating on 1,400,000 accounts. It takes so long.
Randy says he'll try tomorrow because he can't log in. Or just try in an hour or two, and things maybe will be.
Yeah. Well, not an hour. It'll be worse.
She's
In
waking
an
up.
hour or two, you're going to have 300,000 people on.
Yeah.
Oh, they're getting millions of hits right now. People that are in hitting, people that are out trying to get in, people that are
it's heavy.
there's a lot of traffic going on in ONPASSIVE right now. Big time.
Okay, so Keith is asking which email to use. So you guys are going to simply log in with your old mail address. It's the address that you use every time.
Every time you log in, nothing's changed.
Same one.
Listen, your login is identical. It's what you see when you get in there that changed. Wow, Mike, QR code. Oh, if I see that again, all the emails I'm getting are all QR codes now.
So is that? I was going to see whether. So we'll need to log in and log out to sign each of the NDAs, right?
Yeah, of course.
So they're not. We don't have.
You have to log into each account. Oh goodness.
Because there's no drop down.
Yeah, each account is a separate business.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
all right.
You guys have a few, don't
cut out
you?
for you, Lynn.
We'll see you in December.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I think we only need
Robin Lynn,
2 accounts. 2 accounts will be fine, Lynn.
You're gonna have to hire somebody.
We can do it. We can do it. All right. So I think people are enjoying themselves. I see the comments here.
People were saying they're in. They thought they were in. Now they're in now.
Okay.
Man, oh man, what a night! What a night.
Same question from Eric.
511 people, guys.
All right. At least they're getting information from the comments here and from us. Eric, so you log in with your old mail address. The old mail address you always use to log into the OES. That's what you use. Nothing different.
Marty, you got the right. You got the right lady to blast this stuff out. I'll tell you.
All right.
Hey, if anybody ever has a April Fool's to
No. We're closed on April Fool.
Now, Charlotte is saying that she sees O Connect back there.
Let's try. Let's see if we
Now,
can.
when you see it back there, I wonder if we can use it yet. Probably not, huh, Marty?
I
don't know.
Yet.
Yeah.
It's not.
If I were in there, I would try and use it right now, set up an O Connect and get it going. But I'm not sure that's the case, Charlotte.
Is anybody in O Connect or got in? Let us know, because I don't see it on my page. I don't see it.
Okay.
And Tina says, I've forgotten about getting ready for work. Ha ha ha.
The JOB is GONE after today.
And we have Nigel says, we will sign our NDA today or tomorrow. Whenever you log in, you can sign your NDA. Yeah. Don't panic. Everybody remain calm.
We've got time.
Yeah.
Casey Zevenbergen is with us. It's a little early there for him, but
David
he's
says,
here.
yeah, David says nothing has
Yeah,
happened.
I think what happened is people hear this word new ecosystem. It's a refreshed ecosystem. It's not a change of logging in. So however you logged into OES, that doesn't change. It's exactly like it was. And if you see the old back office when you log in, clean out your history and restart, and it'll be fine. Your computer's remembering what it was. That's why you have cookies. Fat guys like me, we have cake. I had to clear out my cake.
Very funny. Okay, so Amy's asking, to the right it says send invite. Is that what you will use in sending an email with your link?
When the smoke clears, listen, everybody's going to do something different. We usually don't do it exactly like that. We need to see what's what, how does it go, how does things link together, and then you'll find a very easy way that's good for you, and you'll share it. Boom. Like Mike said, I wouldn't send any of these links, any of them, until you run them through what's the name?
OTRIM.
Yeah, OTRIM, and then OTRIM, and then give it a name that you can start, branding yourself. Don't send out the affiliate like it's ugly. It's like 5 miles long. Just do the affiliate link.
Yeah, Three Hugs. Ann McLemore says she's going to wait till RobLynn Live's over. We don't have an ETA or ETF, the estimated time to finish yet.
And Amy says, love the new look on the page. It looks so professional. And Stacy and Richard say that theirs keeps circling. So that's just because of the heavy usage, I think.
Yeah, and then newsflash, every time I log in, there's something else that's a little different. So give it a chance.
Right.
It takes a while for things to migrate and stabilize, because remember, everything to do with ONPASSIVE, like clicking and going in and going out and surfing around inside, it's happening by the millions right now. So just give it a chance. They're adjusting for the amount of flow and the amount of work being done. That's what they're doing right now.
Angie Lynn says O Connect is in her OES.
Yay.
What do you think of that, guys?
Very, very exciting. I can almost guarantee, with all this activity going on, that artificial intelligence within the OES system is working right now.
Mm-hmm.
It would not surprise me if that's the case. And if that's the case, things are going to happen very, very quickly as far as just smoothing things out. Just it'll be very, very easy for the tech team.
Yes, the answer, Janetta, is yes. When you log into the OES, there will be a button at the top that says become an affiliate. You click on that, and then the new NDA will come up for you to sign.
Easy.
Casey says, I have my affiliate link. Boom, baby, boom. He's happy. And we have Mark, and he says, part of the testing process, I guess, trust the process, promise made and promise kept. Great attitude. Love it. Oh, and also, good to know this. Olasunbo says, if you scroll down, also become an affiliate is there.
Scroll down from what?
From
again, I haven't been back there, guys, so you're educating me.
Yeah, what page were you on when you saw the become an affiliate?
Olasumbo, what page were you on in the OES? Help us out a little bit.
Okay, for me to get to his answer, I have to scroll down. I'm 10 minutes behind in the chat, so shall I just scroll down to current comments? It's such an active chat tonight. Everybody's excited. Let me scroll down to current comments. So if you ask the question and we pass you by, just ask again. Okay, you guys?
Willow has the affiliate link.
Where?
Good stuff. Where it says Willow.
I'm looking for her. Oh, here. I have the affiliate link also, says Willow.
Good stuff, Willow.
And Satya Papu, hi Satya. He says it's great. I got my link. Yay!
All right, Satya.
And Stacy and Richard say I saw O Connect in my back office. So
Cool.
Yeah, I just got a message. I just got a message from Daryl, and he said he got into O Connect, but it's not active yet. And I think we heard that before.
Okay, good to know.
But it is back there, and he got it back there, but it's not active yet.
Okay, and Shendrick says,
Patience.
my O Connect opened and it has a button, become a seller. Very interesting.
Everything's migrating, guys. Everything's migrating.
And Angie says, oops, next minute, O Connect is gone. Obviously, the team is working there.
Yeah, and I didn't expect to be able to use O Connect for at least 3 days. But as quickly as this thing's rolling, it might be tomorrow. I don't know.
Wow. Wow. Okay, so Jean is asking, where is it appearing? Under the left side where O mail is? Okay, what did Legdega say? Gotta scroll up.
That's where O Connect would be.
I have O Connect on my OES. It feels so great. I pray that everyone logs on. And then Jean is asking him, where is it appearing? Under the left side where O mail is? Let's see if he answers.
Oof.
It's nice that we can get all the different responses from people from all over the world, and it's a nice gauge of what's happening. Isn't it wonderful? I think it's
First-hand knowledge.
wow. Oh, here we have Collins Mana. Collins should come in.
Good to see you, Marty.
Let me see if I can get Collins.
Collins, wake up. Wake up, Collins.
Yeah. Yeah, poor Collins. I don't think he sleeps anymore with you guys.
He can come in because he can give us this IT perspective and help clarify stuff.
You
for
can
us.
come in because, guys, I have to take off. I have
Okay.
to take off, but yeah. So put Collins in my square, and thank you again for having me. But I have to take off.
Thank you.
Dan, you do realize you
Okay.
were one of the first to be able to log into the new OES.
Yeah, you know,
You are one of the
like
first.
I say, I'm blessed. All right, take care, guys.
See you, Dan. See you, Dan.
See you,
See
Dan.
ya. Take care. Okay, let's look for Collins. You can follow the discussion.
You want me to file the chat? You got the wrong person.
You can do it, honey.
All right.
Let me find Collins. See if he can come in. If he's here watching, he might as well be on the panel if he's free.
Okay, Casey says no O Connect yet, and that's probably what we're mostly finding.
They've got many links. The unpassive links are all the pages that we've seen the last 18 weeks. The difference is they are linked to us. So if you share them now, instead of going to the company, they will go to you. That's what that means. And there's 18 of them.
So
And I'm trying to switch over to invitation links. And on the invitation links, it looks like if it's switched, looks like there's 18 of those too. We'll see. But there's invitation links, there's webinar links, and presentation links. So there's many there, and they're all the new sites. The difference is, like I said, if you share this and you make it you use the trim URL, the O trim, it's linked to you. So very good, very nice.
here's some good advice from Chris from the Philippines. Become an affiliate at the top. The NDA pops up, read it, then scroll down from the pop-up in order to sign it. Simple. Don't forget to check the 2 boxes below before clicking accept, and away you go. And as Ms. Lynn said, you can sign with your mouse, or you can sign with your finger if you have a touch screen. Yes, and Collins, if you're listening, Nakamoto is calling you. Nakamoto calling Mana.
He's trying to ignore her.
Yeah, he's
Trying to get a
the
plane.
phone turned off and the lights off.
Yeah.
Yeah, the NDA it's a lot like the first one that we signed. There's not that much difference. The wording might be a little different, but the signing of the NDA, it really hasn't changed that much.
Here's an interesting comment from Shendrak. I have my affiliate link and tried it out with my husband. After creating a QR code, Marty, QR code, He scanned it and it works. Holy mackerel.
Wow. That's fabulous.
Wowza.
Cool,
Newsflash,
cool.
everybody, you haven't seen nothing yet.
That's exactly right.
That's true.
And Marty's
Ash,
talking
Ash
about.
just warned me you're going to cry. Okay. Thank you very much. Nothing like 400-pound guy crying with a million people, right?
Well, if you start crying, Marty, I'm getting off.
That's always a class act.
And Chris Tiazona looks
Rob,
like
you're talking, but I
everybody
don't
in your
hear
house
you. I don't know
is
if
up.
it's me or you.
Everybody's watching now.
Can you hear me, Mike?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. I don't hear anybody.
All right, do you hear me? Come on now.
Hello? Uh-oh, what happened to him? He's unmuted, so it's something on his side.
It's on Marty's side. Can you hear us, Mike?
Yeah, I can hear you.
It's your
It's
headset, Marty.
It's probably his headgear. Yeah, he'll fix it.
Yeah. All right, are we getting, how's people doing, honey?
People are doing well. They're, yeah, Vivine says, talk about live stream. This is live streaming at its best. It really is.
All right, and we have Roy McPhail. He says, I'm logged in and OConnect is there. Woohoo.
Good stuff, Roy.
AI is on fire, working nonstop for us all, says Bruce.
That comes from the world traveler, Mr. Gerstein.
And Amy says, this was the best evening ever. NDA tonight, group NDA tonight. What a welcome family we have. And guess who we got to join us?
Stepping to the plate, number one, Collins Mana.
Yeah, are you in your pajamas?
I'm in my pajamas. Just look at that.
What do you think, Collins? My goodness.
Honestly, I was with Oliver wake me up. I was in bed. Oliver wake me up and receive everything. I said, "Where are you?" I said, "No, I'm sleeping." He said, "No, you can't sleep. Get up."
You can't sleep. Get up. So did you?
No.
Did you log in? Did you find the NDA?
No.
He's got to wash his face first. Give him a break and brush his teeth.
Yeah. Honestly,
you didn't log in yet, Collins?
yes.
Did you log in?
No. Normally, I think it's multi-region. In UK, we've not really seen it clear. So I was speaking with Oliver and Bob. They called me and everything. They can see everything, but I can't because it's still like spinning. So I still have the old. But I think within a couple of hours, we'll receive it here.
Okay.
Maybe some people in the UK.
I think it's migrating around the world as the sun goes, and you'll have it in a couple of hours. And that's just so that we don't have 1 million people coming in all at once.
Yeah.
All right. It's good to know the multi-region thing.
Yeah. So I was just talking. So they told me everything. So I was just with them. And they are still on. We're 3 of us talking. So everything is just coming tightly. And I was like, wow, this is it.
This is it. Promises are made and promises kept.
Yeah, and they can see OConnect. OConnect is already there.
But it's not working, but it's there, right?
It's there. Yeah, it's not working, but it's there. It's there.
And Mike, I made a cup of coffee an hour and 10 minutes ago, and it's still sitting over there on the Keurig. Be right back.
I do that all the time.
Yeah. So yeah, Jean said, "Do you refresh?" Yes, Jean, I did. I did everything. Clear my cache history, refresh cookies.
So that's why
I think it's multi-region because it's slow. It's still spinning, and yeah.
So we can hear
it's multi-region.
We have a diverse array of people here from all over the world, so they can let us know if they don't have it. That would be interesting to know who doesn't have it yet, right?
Yeah.
And we've got a question about creating a QR code, and you can do that in OTrim. It's really, really easy to do if you just go back there and look at it. If you can't figure it out, I believe Marty has a video on creating a QR code, and Marty talked about the QR code, and he made a reference that you haven't seen anything yet. Mm-hmm. There are some things that Mr. Ash is doing with the QR code that will blow your mind. Things that, I mean, you look at it and you just go, "Are you kidding me?" And when people see it, they're just drawn to it. They
Yeah.
have to come and look at it. So yeah, it is. I think a lot of people are going to be crying by the time this thing is done.
Yeah.
And so this is the address that Marty says you can write to if you want to know how to create a QR code by using OTRIM. It's migrationoes@gmail.com. It's an auto response. As soon as you email, you get a response quickly, and it's going to have the list of certain people who have not yet migrated properly to OES. Not everybody's on there, but just certain people that belong to certain sponsors are going to be listed there. But also there's a section with a link to videos. And I think there's like 5 videos that Marty has created. They are screen shares and they take you step by step to do different things. And one of them is how to create a QR code using OTRIM. So that's a good one for you to request. He said, feel free to email migrationoes@gmail.com.
Yeah. So it's so easy as Marty said. So if you trim your URL, customize it, there's a little icon, say QR code. Click on it, it will expand. It will just display the QR code. You can download it, save it on your phone or anywhere. That link, that QR code is tied to you. It's every information about your link. So if someone's scanning, you have a scanner, you scan it, that is it. You just bring everything out. Be it oatmeal, maybe you've for instance, you've just trained like oatmeal or you've trained any of the products. You can just download the QR code instead of giving the link. The QR code is there. You can leave it and people can scan it. You know, like Marty said, put something there fancy, put it on your car, people just scan it and they'll see it. It's so easy.
Yeah, good to know. And
yeah, very easy and very, very powerful, Collins. That trim URL and the QR code, it gives you just so much information, and over time it's really, really valuable to have.
Yeah, it's massive. You know, like in one of my job, I think 6 years ago, more than 6 years, let me say 12 years ago, one of my duty was to create a QR code. So using all your information, like Mike, I can use your house address, everything, and I create a code, a barcode, a QR code. So when they scan it, that's it. Every information is about you. So what they do is they use a simple language called regex to create a QR code. So it's a coding language. So when they do it, everything is about you. If they scan that code, you're done. They've got all your information.
wow.
Yeah.
Willow, don't cry. Everything will be okay. Marty and will tell you you'll be fine, right, Marty? Tell Willow she'll be fine.
Why is she crying?
I don't know.
Tears of joy, I'm sure.
Oh, tears of joy. That's okay. You're gonna be. If it's tears of joy, you're gonna be crying a long time. By the way, hey, Collins.
Yes.
Are you following me? Are you a stalker or what?
Honestly, I was talking. You know, I noticed Lynn sent the link out. He said you Marty, Mike, and Dan will be here. So I went, when I look at everything, I said, you know what? I'm tired, I'm done, I'm going to bed. Oliver called me. I said, I was telling Oliver, I said, I believe in few hours time, Ash would throw a bomb. Oliver said, are you sure? I said, yeah. Because when they talk about the number of testing, Oliver asked, so what are they doing now? I said, I'm sure they are doing something called smoke testing. He said, what is smoke test? I said, sanity, to make sure everything is perfect before they put it out. I said, that's the last phase of everything, especially when you are in the live environment. You must do that before you switch that button on. So he said, how long will it take? He said, it can take a couple of hours, maybe 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. But when it's done and everything is okay, Ash will switch the button on. And if it's not okay, Ash will say, bye, sorry, we have much to do. So let's keep our finger crossed. I went to bed. Oliver called me just 30 minutes ago. It's done. It's here. Where are you? I said, I saw my phone ringing. It's Oliver. I said, no, this is a very important call. I picked it. He said, come on, get up. Log in. And he said, Bob just called him that everything is done. So we started talking. Then I said, I believe Marty, Mike, and Dan are talking about it now. Let me switch to RobLynn Live. We switched, and you guys were talking about it. So we put it on. I said, listen to what they are saying. Don't do it now. Just wait. They started clicking, signing. I said, no, wait. Let's wait and see.
It's really, really cool. The people that are commenting below, we got it from all over the world. I just heard some guy from Vietnam.
Yeah.
I mean, they're everywhere. So is the wildfire started? I think it has.
Right, for sure.
Here,
I'm telling you, even in Cameroon, people are not sleeping. I think the guy who saw it called Oliver. Oliver was just like, the guy called and said, "It's there already. Where are you?" Someone calling from Cameroon is almost 2 a.m. and they are up watching everything in the back office.
And then Daryl Quidlin, who's in Vietnam, he says, I have just had O Connect pop up now. The site stalled for me, so had to log back in. Obviously, lots is happening in the background. So we have people saying things just disappear, but then they say, oh, now I'm back in again. So just know it's temporary, everybody. Yeah,
so they are doing everything. So to me, I will always advise founders to give it 1, 2, 3, 4 hours because it needs time to stabilize. Because no, you're just going through the transition. So I will not worry about it. If you see it comes and disappear, don't worry, you'll see it again.
Right. This is what John Gorilla just experienced. I have signed up successfully, but then all my information, everything, including 10 credits and all of my profile information and my affiliate link, everything disappeared. All blank.
Correct. Yeah, you will say it that way. I saw it as well, disappeared and came back. So it's the stability of the system. Every time when they migrate, it takes time to stabilize, but give it a couple of hours, everything will be fine.
Kushal Pegu says, just logged in my OES and now I see my affiliate links and O Connect, the game changer.
Absolutely.
I got it and it disappeared.
You know, one of the more fun things for me, like this name right here, I can't pronounce it. I don't know where she's from, but she's part of the family. And she's doing everything like everybody else. Yeah. Someone will have to pronounce that for me next time it comes up.
Is that Jazana? N-N-J-E?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, Jazana.
And what country is that?
She is, I think, in Austria.
Could be
awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely awesome.
There's people here from Vietnam, Austria, the Netherlands, UK with Collins, Canada, Hawaii.
Everywhere. So Richard is asking, should we sign the agreements yet?
Sure.
Roger that. Sign the agreements.
Mel says, where do I sign the NDA, Lynn? So you go to, you log into OES, right? At the top, there's a little button that says become an affiliate. When you click on it, then the NDA will appear. Everything is filled out for you. The name and email, everything is filled out for you. So all you got to do is sign your name. And if you sign your name and it's not the way you want it, just click that little button there. You can redo it over and over and over again until you like it. Okay?
Yeah, it's really good. Like one of the things when we're checking with Bob and Oliver, it's like everywhere you go, they say sign the NDA. Just sign it. Don't ask again and say, oh, should I sign or not? When it says sign, sign. If it is free, just go ahead and do it. The system will tell you exactly what you need to know and do.
And some people,
I just got a message from Ash. He's going to call on my phone, and he's got a message that he wants to give to everybody through my headset.
Oh, great.
Sounds good, Marty. Thank you.
Yeah, that's great. And then some people are wondering if they should just wait till it's stabilized, like Lonnie's saying.
It's not a big hurry, everybody. Don't kill yourself.
Yeah, I will not get on until tomorrow morning. Yeah, I'm having too much fun.
Yeah.
I don't foresee any sleep in our futures here tonight.
Because everything you need to do when it stabilizes will take you a whole 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Right now it's going to take you an hour because you're going back. People are clicking in and out. And,
to me, just enjoy it. But I would advise don't do anything. Just leave it until it stabilizes and then you do it.
I love all these messages of people are on fire, man. Where am I at? What planet am I from? Am I walking forward? Am I walking backwards? Can I?
Look at Shendrak. When you right click on the blue buttons on your affiliate link, there's a drop down and it has a big QR code for this page.
Marty, we're getting more than we bargained for. Did you just read what he said? When you right-click on your affiliate link, there's a drop-down now.
I saw.
Create your QR code.
Yep,
Who's
absolutely.
gonna get?
Wait until you're wait.
I'm waiting.
Oh, I can't.
Yeah. You need to save that, Marty.
Caught yourself in time, though.
I mean,
I almost thought I was in Vegas, Collins.
Yes, don't say it.
exactly.
This is not Vegas, buddy.
The management of RobLynn Live is now offering a disclaimer. Anything you hear from here on out.
No, that's the wrong forum. That's not going to happen here. You say something, it's going to go around the world now.
Right.
That's right. And we have Glendon saying, how do I sign my signature?
Your finger.
Everybody's in a panic.
Use
Use
with
your
your
mouse.
finger.
You
I
can use,
don't know how you do it on a phone, but on a computer you just use the mouse.
it's
Yeah.
on the phone it'd be a finger, or a smartphone it's a finger.
That's what.
Yeah, your
Yeah.
smartphone is a finger.
And
I
don't
think I
worry
can
about
do it
how.
with my finger on a regular computer too.
No, not unless you got a touch screen.
If you have
I
a
have a
touch
touch
screen,
screen.
Yeah.
then
touch
you
screen
can.
do it.
Then you probably can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to have one, Mike. I loved it.
Yeah, it's the only way to go.
if somebody
Everybody, tomorrow you're going to update all your equipment now. Not tomorrow,
Oh, yeah.
but in
Not
a couple of
tomorrow.
weeks.
Yeah. I'm gonna have
Couple
a
weeks.
my computer's gonna look like something from Starship Enterprise, man.
Yeah.
Live
Three
chat-
different screens, moving stuff around.
Live chat is
Oh.
going crazy, says Ayesha, and she's all the way in Pakistan. Welcome, Ayesha.
Ayesha, we're glad you're here.
Welcome. A sister from Pakistan.
Awesome.
I can't wait to visit all these places. It's going to be a blast.
Now I've seen it, Maddie. So the multi-region is working. I've seen it in UK, so others can see it now. It's beautiful. The OES is beautiful.
It
So
is.
You're good to rock and roll, Collins.
Oh my God! I will not do anything now. Leave it till maybe afternoon UK time. Then I'll play with it again.
Yeah.
Right. So then here we have Davina, and she's going to tell us where the background is. And let us switch to, hold on so you can see.
The background is a beautiful Sevilla, Spain, known for beautiful architecture, churches, palaces, flamingo dancing. See, I knew the dancers, and bullfighting.
I have no idea what. Spain? Is it Spain?
Spain, Espanol,
Move
Spain.
to the right.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm supposed to move out of the way.
Yeah,
There
just
you
for
go.
a second. That is Spain, you guys. Isn't that beautiful?
Do we get around the country, around the world? This is crazy.
That's beautiful.
Bullfighting. What kind of nut you got to be to fight a bull, man?
I don't know. One of my son's best friends was in that run with the bulls. He
That's so
survived,
cool.
but he drank 2 bottles of wine along the way because he thought he was going to get killed. He wanted to go out with a smile on his face, but he made it. He made it.
Nigeria.
Go out there and piss off a 2,000-pound animal. Just doesn't make sense.
No,
I tell you, I used to raise cattle on the property, and one day the cows just amazed me. This is like a 900-pound cow jumped a 5-foot fence. He jumped it. I didn't think cattle could do that, but they do things you can't even imagine. You don't want to be running with them.
Wow, that's scary. Okay, we have Inio Bang, and he is in Nigeria, and he was able to log in. Yay!
it's getting around the world, Mike. It's the
Yeah.
migration is opening up.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Let's see the feedback from the rest of the group here. Oh, Ledega says, tears of joy.
Yeah, get Tina's comment. That's cute.
Tina says,
I cried already earlier. Now my hands are
Oh,
shaking
my
because of
God.
my excitement. As soon as you said something, Marty, I almost fell out of my chair. Wasn't expecting you to say, hey, it's live, and you're going to lose people watching you.
It is done. It is done.
That
It
was
is-
perfect. That was perfect timing.
Perfect.
Oh, nowhere but RobLynn Live, man.
oh, I forgot to ring the bell. Did I ring the bell?
Never.
Oh, I forgot to ring the cowbell, you guys. Sorry. We got distracted because everybody's excited about the OES, so we kind of forgot about the bell in the contest.
So you're all first boys and first girls. Everybody that thought it was Spain, you're in there.
All right. We got distracted, but for good reason. Thank you, Davina. Thanks for creating the beautiful backdrop. We appreciate you. Great to see you, Sister Davina, says Verona.
520 people. Jeez.
529.
I'm surprised there's
530.
not 5,000 people here.
Yeah, we should really.
500.
Is that a record for you guys? No.
No. When Ash was on, we had 992. One of the times, one of the 5-hour marathons.
Well, I mean, Marty just told you guys, Ash is going to come on and tell us something. Spread the word, guys. You want to be here.
You want to hear it firsthand. He wants to come on and say something.
Yeah.
He's got the link. He's welcome to come on camera. There's no problem.
I'm not going to sleep anyway. I might as well hear some exciting news.
Yeah.
I'm sure Ash is crazy busy now, especially with this migration going on.
Oh,
the
yeah.
Switch button.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Sandra says there's no login yet from Canada.
Sandra, be patient. Be patient. It's coming to a station near you.
Yeah.
And clear out your history too, please, and reboot your computer.
Yeah.
Clear your history, reboot your computer. Thank you, Marty. I see your affiliation link, but the NDA, how do I go to my profile to sign? Okay, so you guys, when you log in, you're going to see a button at the top middle of the page. It says become an affiliate. When you click on that, only then will your NDA appear. All right. So you got to click become an affiliate. It's at the top of the page, middle. Okay.
And it only took Lynn 2 minutes, Marty, at the most. And that was with a little bit of a delay when she first did it. 2 minutes, she was done.
I know she's a maniac.
Well, maybe I should have her do all the work. It's a good idea, Marty.
No. And Joanna's kidding Colin. She's saying Collins is not asleep right now. He's busy writing NDA.
I've not started yet. But tomorrow, when it's stabilized, I'll be done. It will take me just a couple of maybe 30 minutes to go over everything and help those I can help.
That's right.
And Mike, are you going to remember where you were on April 18th at 8:28 when Marty showed up?
I don't remember where I was yesterday. I just keep moving forward.
Hey, guys, this is no joke. Like on my live, I don't plan what I'm going to say. I mean, something might come in my head, but it's usually about 2 seconds before I turn the camera on. I've got off and had people say, "Oh, it's pretty good live." I have no idea what I said.
I have no idea.
I mean, there's little glimpses, and it's stuff that I can't go back and tell you. Oh, I talked about that. No, most of the time I can't remember.
I had a gal today. She hadn't seen the last video I did. She goes, "Well, what's the last video about? I hadn't seen it." I said, "I don't know. I don't even remember what it was about."
But the best time is when you don't even prepare. You do a lot of things, because I remember like all the invitation to go and talk somewhere. I've never ever prepared. Never.
No.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. And you see, the company evolved, but so did people, right? I mean, when you first start off, but once you understand, even if you don't know all the details of ONPASSIVE, once you know, once ONPASSIVE is in you, where you get it, you got it, you could talk about it all day long. Yeah. Like somebody says, "Hey, Marty, what do you think about ONPASSIVE?" That's a loaded freaking question. Do you have your lunch and dinner? I mean, I think a lot about it. Where do you want to go? It's all I do.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Matt Stevenson had a question for Lynn or for any of us. After I am on the front page, do I click on the O Founder link? I would say that's a no. You log into the OES, and once you do, and that's with your O mail on whatever account you want to do that on, and when that pops up, you will see at the top the button that he needs, right?
Become an affiliate.
Become an affiliate. You want to click on the become an affiliate, and that'll bring you to the NDA. I'm learning. That brings you to the NDA, and you scroll down, read that the best you can. You get to the bottom. There's 2 boxes to check, just like there was on the other NDA, the former one, and sign it. And Matt, you can sign it if you have a touchscreen computer. You can sign it right on the computer or the iPad or a tablet. Or if you have a phone, it's a smartphone, obviously. You sign it right there. Very simple.
And if you're using a desktop that's not a touchscreen, just use your mouse.
Thank you.
And if you don't sign it correctly the first time or the first 3 times, it's fine. There's a reset button.
All right, here's Ash.
All right, stand by all. Here's Ash Mufareh.
Hello.
Hello, brother. How you doing?
Oh my God. Are you kidding me? You just gave us all a heart attack. I'm still breathing though.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, pulse. Okay. Are you done with RobLynn?
Nope, you're on RobLynn Live right now.
No way.
Yes,
way.
Is that legal? Because I don't have a permission to be there. So.
Oh, I sent you the link, Ash.
Does he have permission to be here?
Of course he does. Sign in with the link, Ash. Come join us.
Everybody said yes, but Mike Ellis. I'm just kidding.
Fantastic. Yeah. I know. Well, since I'm there, I want to just say congratulations for this significant step today. And what you don't know is this is not done. This is the start. So the process of launching and opening and going live, not only for the ecosystem, it's for a bunch of other good, products and platforms. It just started now. So now we have the platform where we will continue doing that. I don't need to tell you what time it is in India at our IT headquarters in Hyderabad now. Very late since yesterday, almost 24 hours. Some of them been there, and they're just checking a few things before they take a break and continue. But there's a ton of data needs to be uploaded and integrated and all of that. So I just want to say the process only started. It's not complete, but it's beautiful, probably from what you see so far.
Yeah, it's getting better every minute. Collins told everybody he didn't know, but he thought that there's a lot of data. It'll take a while. So just exactly what you just said. So
the 18th today, still here. Let's say the 19th already overseas. Say the 20th of May. Just want to round it up and say a month from this day, you're not going to even be able to recognize what we have.
Beautiful.
So every day is going to be bigger, better, bigger, better, bigger, better every day. And we got the hang of it, but I believe we nailed it. We got the talent, we got the experience, the expertise on board, and we got it. We know what we're doing, and everything is perfect as planned. It's got to take what it takes, the time, and it's not significant. Now is the finish line, or at least for the next major milestone. For those who think that, we will see the rest of the product, no. We said it clearly, step by step. So we finish completing the process of launching and going live with the ecosystem within 24 hours or so. Give it a day or two, a couple of days, 3 days maybe. All good, then OConnect will be there. All right?
Yep, exactly what you said. Yeah.
So as planned, and then the rest is history. You just know it, okay?
Beautiful.
And even the same date I just gave you, say by the next month, like the 20th of May or so, it's not going to even be close to what you will see as far as not that it's not perfect or not amazing, the OConnect platform, but it will be severely enhanced and updated and perfected.
Beautiful.
All right.
Beautiful.
One last thing. You will also need to sign the NDA in order for your affiliate link to appear.
Exactly.
And you're not going to catch up with us. I'm telling you, there are going to be updates and developments and additions almost every day, if not multiple things a day.
Fantastic.
Thank you for allowing me to talk live. And
we love you, Ash. Thank you.
Thank you.
They all said they love you and thank you. And I love you and thanks for everything you do.
I didn't know that. You never told me how.
Well, I'm only saying it because I'm on here with 500 people. Otherwise,
600.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah.
Well, the key is we don't send us any tell us bugs or no. There's nothing. We know exactly what's happening. It's happening exactly as we want.
no support tickets, guys. Yeah.
You make sure you debug your own, engagement. Just pay attention, follow the steps, and things will happen exactly as planned.
Thank you for everything, man. Beautiful. God bless you, brother. God
Thank
bless.
you. God bless you too.
All right, see you, man.
Love you all.
Love you.
Love you, brother. Good night, Ash.
There you go. As planned. Promise made. Promise kept.
Yes. That's
Wow,
it.
that was perfect.
Yeah.
That goes-
Topic right on or what?
he's the only one that went by your script tonight.
Yeah, I know
Yes,
that. I know
yes.
that. That's okay.
Exactly right.
Yes. I looked at it and sometimes when you've been in this environment for a very long time, you can tell what is happening. Though you are not there, but you can just visualize what is happening behind the scene. I said, no, just wait because things will get better. Not 1 day, not 2 days, not 3 days, but it just get better because this is the step. This is the step in the right direction.
Yeah, I mean, it's
Emphasizing-
exactly how I said it was going to be. Exactly.
Yeah.
And then he said, what we see, which will be great, you won't recognize it in 30 days.
Correct.
And that's gonna go on for as long as we live. I believe.
Yeah, Marty, it is.
Yeah.
He said
One thing I
every day you
want to really push that he said. Sorry to interrupt. My headset's going crazy. Don't put support tickets in, guys. None. They know everything that's going on. Like when you go in and when I do it, I see this. When I do it, I see that. I'm so glad he said that out loud because it's exactly what's going on. Things are settling. They're adjusting 24/7. Right now, they're laying in chairs, taking a nap, and they're going to go at it again. This isn't going to stop. So this is the worst it's going to look. Tomorrow's the worst it's going to look. The next day's but every day is going to be better, without a doubt. Without a doubt. So this is really cool. Really, really cool.
It's beautiful. And Marty, as I said, this is the biggest part. The rest will just be like a piece of cake. Once this is done, the rest will just be, you'll not even notice. You just see everyday update, every day, be it old mail, old net, old trim, every day you just see new pop-up, new update, and the system will just get better and better and more sophisticated.
Exactly right. Because when they get this part done, everything's plug and play.
Yep.
You get all this done, it's like boom, add this, add that, add this, and that's where we're going. So that's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
It was an honor to have Ash come on, Marty. Thanks for staying in touch with him. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Well, guys, we're at the 2-hour mark. I don't know what else to say.
I think promises have been made. They've been kept. They've been over-delivered. We've heard from the CEO. We've heard from Lynn on the easy peasy way to do your NDA. So take it away and go get them.
And you know what?
Yeah.
I still got to say, The unscheduled webinars are always the best. This was not planned at all.
No.
Yeah.
Neither was April Fool's. But okay, most of them are great. Okay, most of them.
Hello, Gershminder.
Gershminder in the house saying thanks to Ash and congratulations. Good stuff, Gershminder.
Yeah.
Great video you did the other day, Gershminder. Really, very good. Very good.
Always good. Done deal, Sister Regent Jana.
You know, Marty and Mike and Collins, if you think back about the hats we've had, the sayings that we've done, the sayings Ash have done, every one of them has come true. Every one of them. In its Win It, AI with Heart, you name it. It's all hashtag Ash. It's coming true.
Yeah.
It's come true right here at ONPASSIVE.
The truth is, Ash always kept to his word, you know, and that's one of the things some of the founders don't know, because you talk to a lot of people, you say, why is it like this? Why? And I say, it's because you don't understand technology. Technology is never straight. There is no way you can put a finger on a date. I always talk about this date thing. I prefer value than date. And I always ask a lot of founders, which one do you prefer? Do you prefer date and give you something that is rubbish, or you go by value and you get something that is perfect? And when something is perfect, you even think about the date. You don't even think about time. When they give you something perfect, say thank you very much, you go smiling. You forget about all the hassle and the everything, you know, you just go smiling. But imagine if they give you something horrible. That's when you start to think about the time. Oh my God, you spend 1 year, 2 years to give me something that's not even great, you know. But when they give you something that is beautiful, even after 10 years, there was a time I look at it. I told someone, how many years did you think it take Apple to come up with one iPhone? They started Apple 1973 or 1976, and the first Apple phone was 1996. Almost 20 years more. And a lot of founders or people don't know, because we always see the end product, but we don't know the time and the pain that they went through to build this
absolutely. And that's what happened. Everybody had a window into ONPASSIVE watching it be created. All we saw with Apple was, here's a new phone, and we went, oh, that's so great. They just did it in 2 minutes. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, we don't see any more questions in the chat, but the chat is blowing up tonight. I don't know, what are we, an hour behind the chat now?
Yeah, and you've got over 600 people.
620 right now.
Marty, I said something yesterday when they were talking. I said, you know what? Everybody wants to go to heaven, but nobody wants to die.
I do sense that people are pretty calm in the chat. I don't see anybody getting over frazzled, so that's a good thing, you guys. People are just happy. You see the comments?
I'm really glad that Ash came on and kind of covered everything in a little window to understand. So
it's time.
And we'll drive it home for the next 4 or 5 days. So.
Yes, we want to reinforce that. No. And just remember that what we see right now is not what we're going to see next month. This is just the beginning.
Oh, my God.
It's not what you're going to see in 3 days, Lynn.
3 days.
True.
Wow. Mind-blowing, you guys. I'm just so grateful to be in this. Aren't you happy to be part of this history in the making? That's what's special to me.
That's the beautiful part. You miss the journey, the fun. You will never really... The fun is just like, it's the most beautiful part. You know, think about those who joined, like Marty DeGarmo 2019, 18. They saw everything coming, time coming. We came in 2020 and we even saw some platform. But there was nothing when they joined. It was just like something that Mike would even say it, They just went it by faith, believe in something, and now look at where we are. So I always look at it and say, you know what? I was talking to Bob and Oliver. I said, if you see Mike, Dan, and mad is smiling, know there is something in there, there is good food. Watch their face every time when you see them coming up, and you can't. I said, because if there was nothing there, you will not see these guys. They will just disappear. But every time you see them, there is something that is coming. And that's the only way you see people when they are smiling. You need to ask yourself, why are they smiling every day? It means there is something that I need to stick in. But when you vanish away and you say, no, there is nothing, then you really miss it.
Yeah.
Redfern is awake in UK as well, and he said,
Red.
Lenny's sending him the link just in case he wants to come on and say howdy.
Red is in bed now.
Yeah, I doubt it. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning.
It's 3 o'clock.
Yeah, his hair is all messed up. He's not coming on.
What hair is there is probably on fire. I'll tell you that.
No, Colin said something that is really pertinent to all of this, to this whole journey. You know, faith will get you over the mountain. And if you've been with ONPASSIVE for the last 4 years, we're there. We're at the very top, and we're looking at a beautiful, beautiful view. And it's keeping the faith with Mr. Mufareh and his team. It's a wonderful place to be. Absolutely, Collins.
Yeah.
And remember, do not put in support tickets. This is what we can do. We can help Mr. Mufareh and the company by reiterating. Collins, you can explain that better than me.
I missed that.
Oh, don't put in tickets. Don't go.
Oh, yes, please don't put in support ticket. There's no point because everything is being monitored. They already have a better system where they can see everything, every issue. So don't even waste your time because it's just like they'll never attend to your ticket. So what's the point? So you're just giving support team more work to do because they just have lot. They have a monitoring system. The system can see everything, every click that we are going. As you navigate the system, they can see everything. So there's just no use. I wish there's a way for me to show all the founders that this is what they see when you're navigating the system, but there's just no way. They see every second from the time you log in, you move your mouse, they can see every click, the moment you log in and come out, they can see it. So they can pick all the issues.
And at the risk of sounding like we usually do here at RobLynn Live as a broken record, migrate. Don't hesitate, because you can't get into the new OES without an O-mail. And as we say that, hello to Mr. 3 a.m. Red. Hey, Red.
Yeah. I wonder why I'm not asleep at the moment.
And Verona says his hair is messed up and he is in his PJs.
Right, I was just talking about you. I look at you, I say it's 3 a.m. I'm sure you are sleeping. I said there is no way Red will be up. But with this news, I said no, Red will surely get up.
Well, how can you not be up when all this is happening? You know, I've been listening to you guys for about half an hour actually, and I was very lucky to listen to Ash as well. And I'm really pleased that he's come on to reiterate what it is. We've been talking about how people launch companies and all the rest of it. And Collins has been talking a little bit about this as well, that, you know, today is going to be the worst day. Right now, what you're seeing right now is the worst. And, you know, we've already seen how the ecosystem gets faster and what we've been using, and exactly the same is going to happen with this new ecosystem that we've got. And, you know, it's going to be so exciting now from now on in. And, you know, Colin was just saying, when Marty, Mike and Dan have got a smile on their face, when I've got a smile on my face, you know something big's going to be happening. And man, have I got a smile on my face at the moment. It really is a joy to see and to watch. And Rob was saying about all the hats he's got and how everything that the sayings on the hat has come to fruition. I think we've all on this journey of ONPASSIVE had our ideas. We've gone with what we've been told, and you know something, everything that we've been told has happened without a shadow of a doubt. And to be part of this journey to where we are now, it gives me goosebumps. It really, really does. That little old me, Red Redfern, you know, is part of this company, part of what is going to change so many things. It absolutely gives me goosebumps. And I thank my lucky stars every single day that I'm part of it. I have read the NDA from top to bottom. Oh my word. Now, a little tip for people if they haven't read it and they can't read it, on iPhones and pads, it's really easy to scroll up and down through the user agreement. If you're on a desktop, if you're using your mouse, it'll scroll right past it. If you highlight it, okay, and drag it down, you'll bring up the rest of the user agreement. Okay, so use that way of scrolling at the moment. That'll get cleared. It's just the way it is. But if you're on a desktop or you're on a laptop, highlight the top of the agreement and pull it down, and it will pull past where you sign it, and the whole of the user agreement there. I've said on my lives many times that this is what's going to be happening. You will have a new NDA to sign, and we will also have new user agreements for the services to be signed as well. It is your obligation to make sure that you read it fully. I have read it. There's a lot of words in there, I can tell you now, but it is you need to make sure that you read it so that you understand it before you sign it. Okay. When you read it, I'm not going to tell you because part of it is not disclosing what's in it, but the user agreement does last for a long time. So I can't tell you what it is because I've just signed it. I'm not allowed to. Anyway, thank you very much, guys, for inviting me on. Great to be here amongst friends, especially Collins. I'll see you. You going up Friday, Collins?
Yes. Friday, I'm there by 2:40.
Yeah, I'll be there about 2:00ish as well. Timing. They say timing's everything, don't they?
Yes.
Couldn't have timed this one any better. That's for sure. What a party.
At 8:28, Red, Marty, Eastern Daylight Time, Marty made the announcement. And he said, everybody's going to leave RobLynn line and go sign this thing. Everybody stayed and signed the agreement. So,
did they? Excellent.
So, we're at 605 people at 3 a.m. in the UK. So, I mean, not too shabby, as Lynn said.
Yeah, very good. It's very good.
I don't know how you guys do it, getting up in the middle of the night. I'm just not built that way.
Seriously, Oliver wake me up. I was like half asleep. Oliver said, "What are you doing? It's there. What is there? Come on, you know what I'm talking about. Just get up."
And Oliver's very, very convincing. You need to get up.
I jumped. I said, "Okay."
Is Oliver and Vincent and Bob all coming up on Friday as well? Are they?
Yeah. They're all on Friday.
Fantastic.
That's April 22nd.
I'm sure Bob will be there by 12 o'clock. 12.
I'll meet you for a coffee, in inverted commas, in the bar.
Oh, that's true. It will be fun. I think most people I've spoken to, they are coming on Friday.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
I think we've taken over quite a lot of the hotel, to be honest. So Friday night's going to be exceptionally good. I'll talk to you on Friday anyway, Collins, but I'll need one of you guys to come with me first thing in the morning for the PA and stereos and bits. So
cool.
Hey, Red.
Yes.
How about 360 at noon tomorrow instead of 2?
Yeah, that's good for me.
All right, good. Thank you.
You better wake up Blockhead, Marty. Tell him.
He's up. He can hear you right now, sir.
That's cool. That's cool. Hey, that's hashtag QR code Marty.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Talking of hashtags, by the way, we were talking about this on our meeting last night, that the algorithms of hashtags on social media have changed slightly. So if you are a person that uses hashtags, don't use more than 3 in your posts, because otherwise it gets sent to spam. Just a little bit of insider there.
Yeah, man.
It's all better and bigger and more exciting, says Jean.
Gina Leva in the house.
People are grateful to Mr. Ash for all he's done for us. Aren't we all grateful? We're blessed.
Chris, if you're still up, we'll shoot you the link if you want to come say howdy.
Oh my God.
Well,
Hey, guys, it's past 2 hours. I'm going to get off. I've got some things I need to do tonight. Yeah, very, very exciting video today, and yeah, we'll just keep it running.
Thanks for coming on, Mike. It means a
All
lot.
right.
Bye, Mike.
See you guys later.
Take care. They seem
I think I'm getting off.
Not
I
yet.
don't want
Mike.
you to go.
There it is. It's down below. See you later.
Have a good night,
Thanks
brother.
for coming. Appreciate you. I was saying, you guys, if you look at the comments here, people are pretty calm and content, it seems to me. I think things are just settling down in the OES, don't you think? At first, people couldn't get in, but I think people are getting in now. And we have Jillian saying she just signed her second NDA.
Nice.
Wow.
Well.
Red, I think when you do your update when you guys do it on 360 today, you're going to have less and less questions every time any of us are on.
Yeah,
It's so easy to do. So easy to do.
And look, you have Alex and PNG. He says, thank you, Ash. I have signed my NDA and in my OES exploring O Connect all the way from PNG. Isn't that wonderful?
Wow.
There you go, Marty. Papua New Guinea in the house.
All right. Ramola's here saying, fantastic. So excited. And here we have Janetta. She says, where's the NDA? I never saw it to sign.
All righty. Log into OES, and once you're in, look at the top, just about square in the middle, and you'll see Become an Affiliate. Click on Become an Affiliate, and voila, up comes the NDA. And scroll, read it, scroll down as you read it. And at the bottom, there'll be 2 boxes to check, 1 box to sign. If you're on a phone, you can sign it with your finger or a stylus. If you're on a computer, use the mouse, or use the mouse. If you're on an iPad or a tablet, anything that's touchscreen, stylus or finger, and away you go. It took Lynn 2 minutes, Red, to take care of the first one.
It was a little slow for the NDA to come up, but it's because of heavy usage. I'm sure it'll settle in. And here's Willow. She says, dang, that NDA is wordy to be sure. And we have Amina. Hi, Amina. She says, finally, it is here. The waiting is over.
Yeah, man.
Yes, we are blessed, Janet Butler says. We are blessed. Yes, we are.
Right, Janet.
Nice
in
to
the
have
house,
you, Janet.
from the Bahamas.
And here's Bridget, and she says, do not send support any ticket. Support is aware of everything going on. Thanks for your understanding and compliance.
I think what will be a fun part of this when it's all said and done, and we meet people and we talk about behind the scene things that happened in the last 4 years. Right, Red? Oh, crazy stuff, man. Funny stuff too. But.
Yeah, we've said many times, haven't we? And not just recently, but right at the beginning, that we could foresee that in the future, when this kicks off, there's going to be many of us sat on a porch, swinging on a porch chair somewhere, just huddling round, a few of us talking about the ONPASSIVE journey that we have personally had. We've all heard that Ash is at some point going to be doing his memoirs or his story of what his journey of ONPASSIVE is. And he could probably fill a library with the amount of books you could read about his journey. But we all have our own individual stories, you know, especially the ones that have been in for a considerable amount of time. It has been highs, lows, ups, downs, trials, tribulations, all of these terminologies individually. You know, we've all been through a certain amount with ONPASSIVE to get to where we are today. But I know one thing, that I really do believe that individually, every single one of us who's here right now has grown, in stature, grown in personality, grown as a person. We have become more understanding. Our focuses have changed. The way that we see things, all these sort of things have changed in me from that. If I was at school, I would call myself that snotty little nose guy that first joined in junior school and is leaving high school and on his way to college. That's kind of how I feel at the moment with ONPASSIVE, that, you know, that I started as this little young kid, and now here we are on the next stage of ONPASSIVE as a much more knowledgeable person. Peter Rogers is up, another UKan.
Oh, Peter.
Another maniac.
Jean wants to ask, any news on the timing of the virtual webinar section of the UK-Ireland meeting, Red?
Very good point. Until I've actually just got logged into the OConnect part. If it allows me, it might not because of the system. If it allows me, I will sort a link out, and I will see if I can get it posted in the update section of O Founders for the event. But bear with me. But if it allows me, certainly we'll do it on OConnect, and certainly we will do it through that link. But I have to say, I was really surprised to see links straight there today. I thought they would stabilize things a little before we saw the referral links. But
yeah,
winner.
Yeah.
Promises made, over delivery.
Yeah. Absolutely, Rob. What a great heading for today, for yours. I loved it.
No idea.
It was perfect. Yeah, it was perfect.
Yeah.
I didn't realize I was 6 minutes behind in the chat, and then I saw comments. Bye, Mike. I thought, oh, that was like 5 minutes ago. I didn't realize so far. So now I'm current with comments, you guys. So if I skipped anything that you wanted me to highlight, go ahead and type it again. Just bear with us, because we do have 586 people here, so the chat is going very rapidly. Thank you for your patience.
That's why I'm not doing the chat.
Everyone is excited. I think a lot of people would not go to bed tonight, or maybe it's morning somewhere. But I think 24 hours, everyone will be looking at the OES and say, you know what, this is really beautiful.
It's a new day in ONPASSIVE, Red. It's totally a new day. Don't you think?
I remember, Red, you remember when it's the first webinar we're doing, corporate webinar. It's me, Red, Susie, Mike Ellis. That might be it. Yeah, I think that was it.
Yeah, I think it was, wasn't it?
Yeah, and Red goes, so what are we doing? I said, I don't know. It was 5 minutes before. And right then, Red goes, and isn't this funny how things happen? Red goes, I'll do QA. And that's how it started.
Yeah.
And Mike, question, Marty, what are you going to do? I said, I have no freaking idea, man. So I call Ash and say, what is it you exactly want me to do, us to do? And he said, do what you do. See you later.
We were like that.
That's exactly how it happened.
But that is, again, it's part of our journey story of ONPASSIVE. You know that, again, you know, you were talking earlier about, Collins was talking about the things that happen behind the scenes that we just don't hear of or know what's going on. we, like I said, ourselves individually have all got our own little stories that we know about of things that have happened behind the scenes that none of you guys know anything about. Why is that? Exactly the same reason as Ash Mufareh has told us on numerous and multiple occasions, that you actually don't need to know the rubbish and the trials, the tribulations that happen behind the scenes to get to where you are seeing in front of a screen. And it's so true that, you know, that's a burden for the people that are organizing it, a burden for the people that are doing it. And we all want the best, and the best is to give you guys the best experience and also the best up-to-date information and all the rest of it. But I can assure you on many occasions, the behind-the-scenes chatter and headless chicken panicking that's going on sometimes is pretty crazy, I can assure you. But
classic was Boston with the Burj Khalifa.
Oh,
Red serious as a heart attack, not sweating.
Oh my God.
And it was a nightmare, man. I'm running around and
it almost never happened.
And I'm
almost
texting
never
Red,
happened.
Marty, what going on? I said, don't just hold on. No, they don't have this, they don't have that. Hold on. Come on, call me. Then Ash called me. And I knew Ash was up there because he was
Marty, can you believe it's
calm.
only a year ago?
I know.
That's all that was. I think within a week of now, it was only a year ago that we saw that the first Burj Khalifa.
March 30th, right?
Yeah, there you go.
Lynn was sitting right next to Ash when the computer failed. Right, that's when everything took a dump. Boom, and Ash says,
"Yeah, but you know what? You never saw him sweat.
No."
Even with this thing right up to the last 30 seconds, he says, I get the call. He goes, Marty, I think you can share the link. You know what I mean? And like I was holding back, and I go, well, I can't add it. Remember, I couldn't add that.
Yeah, no, because you didn't have the access to it because the tech guys had got the access to it, not you.
Yeah, but nobody even knew it.
I know.
Nobody knew how crazy it was.
And I was going nuts on Google trying to find information so we
something
could
to say. Yeah, something to say.
Unfacts. Oh.
And Marty, we just got another question that bears, I think, answering from Daphne. She says, how do we send the affiliate link once we have them? Through O-mail or email? Good question.
I wouldn't do any of it for a couple of days. The way Ash was talking, let things stabilize, because you're going to get a bumpy road. Colin said the same thing. Just take it easy for a little while, but when it's time, things are running smooth. When you can log in and go around anywhere you need to go, then that's when you do it. Then make a link, a trim URL, customize it. You could send it to an email or anyhow you normally do it. Now, don't just send it to people. That's spamming. You got to watch how you do it. But if it's somebody you know, if you made a list of people that didn't make it as a founder, but they want to come in now, you send it to them. And they look at it, they sign up, they're in your organization, or whatever the most proper thing to say is. So. But I wouldn't hurry up and do it now. I mean, I've got links I want to do right this minute, but I'm not. I'm just going to wait. It's got to stabilize. And like Ash said, give us a few days. Listen, I've been in 30 at least launches. All of them were 1/1,000,000th the size of this. And they did not go this smooth. So what we're seeing is unbelievable. It's unbelievable what's happening right now. As smooth as it is, it's unbelievable. And it's getting better every time I log in. It's a little better. You watch. 2 or 3 days, tomorrow will be better, next day be better, next day be better. When you get where you can log in, things are working right, then share away.
And Marty, do you know a lot of fun like heroes? When we had the heroes meeting, a lot of founders were asking this question. Are we going to, ONPASSIVE shut down or go maybe off for an hour and then we'll see the new OES. You remember? I said, no, they will just push everything, just switch the button, and we just take on the new one will just take over. And they're like, how would they do that? I said, yeah, that's continuous integration and continuous delivery. You don't need to switch anything, just turn it, and then the old one goes off and the new one take over. And now that's what we've just seen.
It was amazing. It was amazing. I logged in, it wasn't there. I got out, I logged back in, it was there. Chris called me right when I came on, and I thought he was April Fool, right? I thought I was going to have to shoot him. And he goes, Marty, everything's back there. Now, he knew I was coming on here, so I go, if he's messing with me, I'm going to kill him. So I said it. When I went and looked, it wasn't there. And I went, I am going to kill him. So I refreshed, and it was there. I said, oh. Yeah. I was thinking, man.
Eastern Daylight Time, 8:28 p.m. Good stuff.
So we have a question. Do I sign all the NDAs soon if I have more than one account? Says Fauzi Stevens.
Yes.
Yep.
Absolutely.
No reason to hesitate, is there?
No. If you can sign it, sign it.
Yeah.
But look, don't think you got 5, 6, 10 accounts and you got to sign it in the next hour and a half, guys. It's okay. You got days. You just take your time. Listen, you're going to be able to log in eventually and everything's smooth. You sign it, you go to the next one, sign it, go to the next one, sign it, go to the next one. I just want to let you know, when you're done in your account, don't just get out, log out. Or you're going to find yourself getting messed up. Oh my God, I can't get my second account. Yeah, because you're using the wrong email or the wrong something. Log out and then log back in. I know people jump. Remember the other night, that person said, I've got experience in computers. There's no way. Remember Collins?
Yeah.
And
yeah.
She came on and she had her full length email. Didn't take the omail.ai off. I said, whoa, wait, take the back end off. It's already there. She did, and it came on. She went, oh my God. And she was doing this for like a long time.
Yeah.
It's always, not always, 99% something we did wrong. I don't want to say you. We missed some little thing almost always.
Yeah. And it was really good. Marty just said, please, can you do it here? Can you share your screen with us?
That's what I told her. So as soon as she emphasized to me, hey, I know about computer. Okay. I'm just saying, if you want to look at it now. It wasn't 3 minutes, Reg. She put her thing up and I went, is she going to click the button with that full? Yep, she did. I said, no. Take the back end off. She did it. We click, it went right in. And she goes, oh my gosh, I'm so embarrassed. Said, no.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Ramban from Israel says, I'm in an ONPASSIVE state of mind. I think we all are tonight.
Hey, Ram, how you doing, buddy?
So
RobLynn have got a pretty busy day coming ahead then. A little bit of signing going on.
Yeah, when Marty
those account look a lot cooler when you were doing it. I know that.
Well, I'm hoping the 2-minute rule is in play tomorrow. That's all. But we'll see. Hey, it's going to be fun no matter what. We're still getting, as you guys are, people are not migrated yet. We got 6 more emails while this has been on for 2.5 hours with people with 10 and 20 accounts. I know.
Hey, I do want to make an announcement. That page I've been putting out with Red's, mine, and Dan, and a lot of people that haven't migrated. A lot of them are being done. A lot.
That's good news.
Wow, it's very good news.
Good news. Avadia says, one of my accounts, I still need the OTP to log into the OES. Can it be done directly now? She's asking, since we now are in the new OES.
I wouldn't try anything right now. But you gotta listen. The new ecosystem, the updated that just got turned on, it's really not stabilized yet. I wouldn't try to do anything.
Yeah.
Because if you don't get it, you're going to think there's a problem, and that's not the case. Just give it a few days when it's stable, and then you should be fine.
Yeah.
Amy January's just said there, I'm going to have a hard time concentrating at work today. Oh, I guess what's going to be happening shortly.
Yeah.
Sick day.
Yeah, sick day. Don't need to do that one.
Lots of people, man. Red's ears were ringing, says Marianne.
I would say so.
That's
I
right.
would-
The on-passive call.
What made you get up, Red? Don't tell me Chris called you.
No, Jane woke me up actually because she went for a wee, and well, she got up, and
You're not allowed to say that.
and then she checked her phone like we always do, and obviously it was splattered all over the place that something was happening. So she woke me up.
So get up, it's done.
It's Christmas. Come and open your presents.
I could have swore Chris was playing a prank on me, man. I was going to kill him.
Okay, here's a question. Can I sign my old Connect reseller agreement now? I guess for some people, they see it.
If you can see it, you can sign it.
Yeah.
See it and sign. See it and sign.
That's your answer, Alex and
But
Piers.
if you can't see it, don't panic.
Yeah. Make sure your name and everything is populated before you sign.
Absolutely.
She says, I guess we have to sign the other links too. What other links? You know?
I don't know what she's talking
Not
about.
sure either.
There were 8
Lynn, where did you see to become an affiliate at?
At the top of the page, when you opened up the OES, it's the very top in the middle. It's a rectangular box that says become an affiliate. Can't really miss it.
And then once you've signed
I did that, but you didn't see anything that says to be a reseller, right?
No, it's under
No.
O Connect. When they click on O Connect, some people saw the reseller
Oh,
agreement.
because that's where the money comes in. That's why.
Yeah.
Okay, I was just wondering. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Sign whatever you can sign, and if it's giving you an issue, don't push it.
Yeah, and
once
you've confirmed the affiliate, once you sign the affiliate link, that link at the top then changes with your affiliate link, and have a look at the drop down boxes to the right of it as well. People were saying, well, how do I share my affiliate link? Guess what ONPASSIVE have done for you? They've made you a new email that you can just pop your link in with your name, send it via all that one area. Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yes, it is.
Beautiful.
Here's John Barilla. I don't know about you kids, but I'm having a nice Italian tossed salad. It looks like ONPASSIVE is delicious. In fact, ONPASSIVE. I agree, John.
All right. Enjoy your salad.
John's got to stop smoking that stuff.
Potent stuff. Amy says, when the word got out here from Marty, we could get our links. The chat went wild. It's all Marty's fault.
Hey, I needed a plus on my side after April Fool's. You know what I mean? I need a good part. You know.
You wanted to score more brownie points. Very good. You did a good job of it.
And we do want to reiterate just briefly, don't submit any support tickets. Stand
No
by.
support
Everything
tickets.
is cool. Just maintain your cool. Everything is good.
Yep.
No support tickets needed, and likely they wouldn't get answered right away because they're jammed up doing other things. So,
Yeah.
just to work.
They've been working 24 hours right now, so they know what's going on. Remember, they have accounts too. They see exactly what we see.
That's true.
Exactly.
David says, one of the people trying to get me to join them in their business sign up, they are sharing my link with 29 of their friends that
I don't know what that
she
means.
invests with. So they're sharing my link So you're sharing your ONPASSIVE link, in other words, with her people, I guess. I think so. I'm not sure. We have Mohammed Aminul saying, I am going to the new OES. Very exciting. Boom, boom, boom.
Who the frick started that boom, boom, boom?
That was you, Marty.
I know.
It came out of Jersey.
And Peter says, LOL, I've been up all day and night. Oh my gosh, Peter.
Well, we know of 2 people from the UK that are crazy. Oh no, 3.
2 of them are right here. Peter's in the chat, so there's 3.
There's 3.
That's right. That's right. We got Melanie saying, if she does not see the NDA signage, she can refresh her screen.
Yes.
I had to refresh and wait for a while. Then finally, I was able to see it.
That's exactly right. In fact, I had to clean my history out for it to pop up. It's not a big deal. It'll be there. It's there.
And Marla's saying that the 2 boxes do not work. So maybe we should explain how the boxes work. Under the section where you sign your name, there are 2 little boxes. All you have to do is click on them. Then a check will appear in them. Or was it an X or a check? Did you guys?
Check. I think it's a check.
Okay,
Yeah.
check will appear in both boxes, and then you're done.
After you sign.
After you sign. Yeah.
Easy stuff.
And Engineer Sushanta says the new OES is a great gift for Ash. Oh, nice.
Very nice, Engineer Shanta.
Mel says, oh, bloopers would really get us laughing out loud. We need to have an old bloopers, you guys. There's so many bloopers in the years we've been in here, right? Funny moments.
Not for me.
Yeah, right. Daphne says, I haven't slept. I am on. Wow, we have 440 likes now at 2 hours and 40 minutes. Not too shabby. I am just relieved after Marty announced we could sign that I did my accounts right away before the internet blew up with everyone logging on after the word got out.
Well, the Indians are awake now, so it's going to go crazy.
Oh, yeah.
And Gayling says, I was just going through my OES accounts earlier, just making sure all were good. That's what we were doing. I was asked to re-sign my NDA. I had to do it once before a long time ago. I was surprised to see it again.
Okay, does that make sense that we have to sign a new NDA and maybe?
Yeah, I'll just jump in here that this was always going to be the case, and we've said this a long time ago, that when we had the new ecosystem, and Ash had said exactly the same, that we will have to re-sign a new NDA. Why? Because it's a whole new platform, a whole new game from what our O-founders was and what was, and this is why we have a new updated non-disclosure agreement that has to be signed. And you will also have to sign a reseller agreement, which is there at the moment, but I've just checked that, and the names on my end haven't been populated, so I'm not signing it until everything's been populated correctly. And I would expect to have to sign as well a user agreement for every product that we are intending to purchase.
Absolutely.
So that will happen as well. So all the information of each product will be within that user agreement. Okay. So it is important to make sure this documentation is read fully before it is signed.
Remember, the company's learned a lot in the last 4 years too. And lawyers are involved. And remember, it's not one company in the country, it's 200 or more. They all have different laws. They had to write things so everybody would be in compliance. They have to protect the company and you. So yeah, it's gonna be tight. You don't have to do it every day. You do it once, you're done. But yeah, there's nothing you're gonna get, I don't think, without signing something.
Yeah.
And that's only right. Because you're not signing it just to use it. You're also signing it to be able to be a reseller. So
Got it. And David is clarifying his statement. He says, yes, I shared my link. Someone signed up and they are sharing my link with 29 people that she works with online.
Ooh.
That's great. What
Wow.
does the affiliate link look like?
It looks like ONPASSIVE.com, except the difference is instead of going to the company, it goes to you.
Yep.
At the end of the /.com, there's a bunch of codes there, M's and L's and Z's, and that's you. That's a way of saying Peter Rogers or Marty DeGarmo, Red Redford, or whatever.
Absolutely. And remember that is the link for people coming into the ecosystem. When we start having the products, we will have individual links for products. So if you want to,
that's right.
You want to target somebody just to use OConnect, for instance, then you can just give them the OConnect one.
Yeah, and remember this: when you send out the link, those links that they have there, the people come in while they're signing up. They're creating their own mail account. That's what does it. So they're automatically in as an O-mail person, and then it moves on from there. And the beauty of the company is if somebody comes in free, which is a good idea, they're going to be brought through the system through AI, through going to ONET, listen to people talk, going to clubs. This is where this is going to expand. That's why you always hear me talk about the low-lying fruit. Get the fruit off the ground. It's not bruised yet. Get them in and let the system migrate them up to whatever they want to buy, because they're going to buy something eventually.
Okay, and Maria says, why am I now only getting the old OES? It's probably because you didn't click become an affiliate. So you're going to, when you log in, you're going to see the old OES. Only when you click become an affiliate and only after you sign the NDA will you see the new OES.
That's true. Yeah,
okay,
100%.
So that's why you're seeing the old OES. You didn't do the steps that come afterwards to see the new OES. I hope that's clear. Check the new OES.
And keep in mind, if you try something that doesn't work, wait till tomorrow. Wait a few hours. They're working on stabilizing everything that with the amount of flow, so we'll be okay. I got a bunch of them I got to assign. I'm not doing it tonight.
Patricia Green says, I don't see the link to sign. And I went to log out and it doesn't sign me out. I just thought that I was going to work tomorrow. I don't see the link to sign.
I would log out of your computer and come back to it whenever you can. Or refresh. See if you can hit the refresh button at the top of your screen. And if that doesn't work, just stand by till morning and things will be just fine.
So
okay, guys, I'm going to slide off now, seeing as it's 10 to 4.
Yeah, no, I don't blame you. Thanks for dropping in. That's
yeah,
really
no,
wonderful.
10 to 4 is when I got up this morning.
Me too.
What a memorable day.
Oh yeah,
really, really is fantastic.
What a way to start your day, Red, huh?
I couldn't be more happy than I am
and
right at this moment.
And going back to bed with that on your mind, you got it made.
I know, right?
It'd be counting cows.
See you later, guys. Thanks so much.
Take care. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, I'm going too.
Yeah, I think we're going too, Marty. All we want is, do you have anything else? Any parting comments other than what we've said? Other than maybe get, it's a lot's been said, but migration is the key here. If you want to be,
please go get migrated. A lot of people added their stuff to the one list that I have. Anybody can add to that list too if you want, because I'm posting it everywhere. I do it at least once a day. You go in there, run down it, see if your name and email, then that's your account, fill it out, get migrated. I do not understand, at least look, because a lot of people have accounts that they got and they forgot. And you're throwing away a business. It just doesn't make sense. It takes 2 seconds to check it. So migrate, 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 migrate.
And as we say, you can get anything that you want at Ash Mufareh's restaurant.
Cha cha cha.
That's correct.
You're
So
both on
see
drugs, heavy
everybody
drugs.
tomorrow.
I guess Collins is gone. Collins, are you coming back?
I think he fell asleep and his head hit the.
Well, it's a good time.
Oh,
Well,
there
it's
you go.
Collins now. He woke him up.
We just said, "Are you there?" And he goes, "Oh, I better come back in."
I was talking to Oliver. I wake him up.
Turnabout's fair play, isn't it?
I love it.
He lives in the U.S. What the heck? He could be up.
Yeah, he's relaxed. He said, "No, I want to look at everything." Oliver is still up, playing with everything.
Well, good stuff tonight. Definitely was memorable.
Yeah.
Like Marty, I still don't think we've seen more than 1/10 of 1%.
Yeah, we don't want nothing.
Right.
No.
And good days, better days, whatever, however you want to call it, are ahead.
Yeah.
As Ash said, today will be the worst it looks like. Every day will get better.
That's
Give
right.
it 24 hours from now, you'll see something different.
Wow. As they say, you ain't seen nothing yet.
That's right. Months from now, we won't even recognize it.
Yeah.
Ash said.
Yeah.
Oh boy, I don't know how much more of this I can take. Anyway, I'll see y'all.
Yeah. I'm also sliding off.
Take care, everybody.
We'll see
Yeah.
you.
See you. Thanks for being here.
brother.
I just want to thank everyone. Jean, I'm going to bed now. No more.
Hey, good night, Gene. Good night. Good night, Colin.
Thank you, Collins, for coming in.
Bye.
Appreciate it, Colin.
Bye.
And thanks everybody for being here tonight. We hope tonight was a little bit of value. You've certainly been riding the vision. You've seen the vision. Now you truly see the value, and we're marching on. So get migrated. If you need help, you know what to do. Contact somebody and get some help. And the OES is now begun. The new beginning is here. So thanks again, everybody.
Thank
We
you.
will see you at the next rodeo, which I guess is going to be tomorrow night at 8 p.m. So be here, and we'll love to see you all. And thanks. We had 629 at our height tonight, and thank you so much.
And please come back tomorrow because I'm sure there'll be more stuff happening. So come back tomorrow.
And as we said, we never know when Ash is going to drop by RobLynn Live. So good stuff tonight, Ash, and thank you, brother. We appreciate you very much.
Thank you all.
We'll see you. Bye for now.
We love you. Bye-bye.